What's the outshot story? I missed that one, man.
Oh no! So Shanray, it started with Shanray. I was telling Dudu that I heard her son speak. You know the voice notes, WhatsApp statuses.
Oh yes,
and it sounds amazing, eloquent. You know, and then he was saying he fears that his child, his 4-month-old child, will have a colored accent.
Yes.
So he was telling his trauma of having a colored accent that he doesn't want the child to have to go through.
Because I wanted to be in radio for so long, and I submitted your demos and things, and I always got responses back immediately. I don't know why. It's just like no.
Yeah.
And I always thought it must be the accent.
Yeah,
it definitely must be.
Yeah.
People just don't like the way it sounds because I think it's just associated with whatever colored people's stereotypes are.
True.
So I also experienced it because I did the Outsurance ads. For 2 years, the life ads, right? And I did them in English and Afrikaans. So one day we're in the recording studio, right? And we're there and the guy's like, yo, just be you, go in the booth, say the things, and let's see. So I go in, I'm like, be me. He's like, yes, be you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what Outsurance? And like, Shanray.
Wait, man. So
listen, let's pull it back. Let's pull it back. And then I had to sound white. I had to be like, met Outsurance. And then they're like, yes,
That's the one.
that's the one. She was. What did you do before? I was me.
Oh, that's funny, man. But you're colored from Eastern Cape, no?
Yes, from the Eastern Cape.
Is there a difference? Like if you're colored from Joburg or
Yes.
Venda or
Western
Durban?
Cape, Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a big difference. Colors from the Eastern Cape are totally different from colored people from Cape Town, from Durban, from anywhere in the country, basically. We celebrate different. We've got a lot of Xhosa in us.
But you don't know Old Buck, bro.
I don't know
What kind of
Old
Xhosa are you? You don't know Old Buck.
Yeah, Mac was
But I know
talking about
Buffalo
how
beer. I know
You don't
Buffalo
know
beer.
Buffalo
You guys don't know Buffalo beer.
no.
That's an Eastern Cape thing. That beer was R4.50. That's
No, because Old Buck is a thing in Eastern Cape.
Yeah, it is. So if you're Xhosa and doing Ispani, umsebenzi, or someone is returning from initiation, we normally use white spirits. So that would be gin, vodka, but gin is popular and it's Old Buck. It's the go-to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If a Xhosa delegation is coming to Lobola, Guinea, they definitely gonna have an Old Buck. I mean, other things as well, Valentine's maybe, but there will be an Old Buck as the gin. It's
It's a tradition. It goes way back.
Yeah, I don't know how it got to be the brand Old Buck, but with we use white spirits generally for Kanyisa or Msamo or whatever. Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'm from rural Eastern Cape because I know when I see a blue drum, I'm like, someone's getting married. Because I know Nkomboti is there ready.
Yeah,
Yes.
standard.
That's the white spirit. The milk of champions.
Speaking of alcohol, off air, Chandra's like, hey, Mac, can I stay on this podcast? Because on the other one, we aren't allowed to drink.
They drink Basabu pop-pops.
Hi, Mac is trying to cause division.
I have Basabu
Mac,
pop-pops.
I see you.
Basabu pop-pops. So they, in solidarity, they all don't drink. Just tell them, guys, if you want to drink, bro.
No.
Like, yo, we want to drink, bro.
Look,
Then
guys,
they eat, here we drink.
Yeah. Mpho will say, it's my way or the highway. They have no insurance if they still don't have jobs. If they drink.
First of all, Pops never says those things. Pops is an amazing human being.
He is. That's why it's going to be understanding. He's a great gent. I mean, I love him, but he's going to be understanding.
What are you scared you're going to trigger him?
And these are his words. They're his words. They're his words.
No, Pops has self-control, guys. That's the best self-control I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, we could have a night out.
Yes,
And everyone would having fun. Like, he would enjoy himself, like, just pouring shots for everyone.
Yeah.
He does that all the time.
Yes.
Actually. Yeah, he
So
does
the
that all
more
the
fun
time.
you have, the more fun he
has, yes.
And that's how much self-control he has.
How did
Yeah,
you get
he
on
does.
PNC, bro?
How I got it through Titi, because me and Titi do a comedy show every Sunday, the Bioscope Sunday.
Oh, yes.
And that's where we are like every Sunday. And then what happened was apparently someone left.
It was around those times.
Yes. Someone didn't want to disclose what happened in the elevator. So I have to say thank
And then
you
you
to
got elevated.
Yep. Caught the lift.
And then Titi was like, yo, bro, we're starting something and there's going to be a lot of writing involved, a lot of skits. Do you want to join? And I was like, yes, let's do it. And that's how I got on PNC.
Bro, there's so many of you there. I wonder how Pops pays you guys. I'm like, how's Pops paying these guys, man?
Well, Pops does a lot of corporates. No, Pops is that guy is just like a superhuman, and I think he understands the value of knowing that you can't do everything alone,
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
and that what makes him so brilliant, bro.
Yeah.
When are you going on camera? Because Tabi's has been on camera.
Yeah, I've been a couple of times,
okay.
but I enjoyed at the back, like you
Ne?
right, Ghost Lenny?
Yeah, it's
There's
lovely at
like
the back,
freedom
yeah.
back there. You can look at your phone. You can scroll. Sometimes you're not even here.
Disassociate.
Anyway, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Soliano is here, Triplets here, Coach Ladies here, Dudu's here, Dumi's here, Tato's here, Neo's here, Fact Checkers here, Simpiwa is here. And because we couldn't find you, CBS, Shanray is here.
Unlike you, CBS, I did not study at Rhodes.
Give it up for Shanray from PNC, man.
Thank you.
Welcome. Let's get straight into the shits. What a week. So much has been happening, bro.
Yo.
Fuck, where do we even start, man? All right, cool. Should we start with DJ Sumbody murder case? Start there, ne?
Yeah.
All
we
right,
have to
DJ
start there.
Somebody murder weapons linked to 10 other high-profile cases. Police have confirmed the firearms used in his assassination have been forensically linked to at least 10 other high-profile murder and attempted murder cases across Gauteng. This revelation came just after authorities arrested 4 suspects believed to be involved in DJ Somebody's killing, which took place in November 2022 in Woodmead, Johannesburg. The suspects were apprehended following a breakthrough by the SAP's Provincial Serious and Violent Crimes Unit. Investigators believe that the group behind these crimes may have operated as a syndicate for hire, executing hits on behalf of clients with various motives, ranging from personal feuds to business rivalries. Authorities have indicated that the investigation is ongoing, with further arrests and charges likely as they piece together the connections between the cases. So where does Kunene fit in this? Like, what happened with Kunene?
Apparently, he was found in the house
When they
went to go arrest.
When they went to go arrest the guys.
Yeah. So remember Mkhwanazi when he came out, right? He did mention that. So Mkhwanazi came out. There's a political killings task team or special unit from KZN that have been doing stellar work. And then there's a team in Joburg that's been investigating organized crime, right? And then they took 10 guys from Mkhwanazi's team to come help the guys in Joburg.
Gotcha.
Right? Now, there was a killing of Arnold Swart. I think was a Transnet engineer who was a whistleblower on the corruption that was happening there. And then they tracked that the gun that was used in him connected to a case that I think they were investigating in KZN of a political killing, because these are guns for hire in a sense, right? And this gun or these guns also killed, back then he didn't mention, like that Sunday when he had a press conference, he said an artist in circa 2021, 2022. And it turns out now that it's DJ Somebody. Yeah, so now that guy got arrested.
Yes.
This guy, what's his name now? Mulefe, right? Yeah, Katiso Mulefe.
Okay.
Now, here's what happened when he was getting arrested. This guy lives in Sandhurst, you know?
I know.
Yeah, you know.
It's the
He's
driveways.
You know, bro, by the driveways, by the
Even
long
has a
big
street name.
Hey, bro. So in December, this task force now, that's a task unit or special unit that's investigating crime, this organized crimes, held by these 10 guys, go and arrest, because now they made a link with the guns and Arnold Swart. That and then through their investigation, they go to arrest this guy, Molefe. When they get there, this is December. When they get there, while knocking or trying to enter, the Hawks descend upon the scene.
Yeah.
The Hawks descend upon the scene to say what's going on. And he mentioned this, Mkwanas. Now, they were felt like they're getting intimidated, you know what I mean, by the Hawks. The Hawks boss says he got a call, not from Molefe, he says, but from someone saying that there are men impersonating Hawks officers outside Molefe's house.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
So when they get there, they get in there with under the guise of, we are hearing that there's a crime being committed by so-called men trying to, impersonate the Hawks. These guys are like, no, we're a special unit. This is a sanctioned official SAPS operation. And there's a bit of a, friction. And then the guys realize they can't do anything because Abomkwanas and them will say, how? You guys, you're cops, you're Hawks. Are you interfering with an operation? Are you protecting this guy or what? But they felt like they were being intimidated. But the guys then left. Then the guy got arrested. Now the guys are on bail. So now, that was before the link was made with DJ Sumbody.
Okay.
Now the link is made with DJ Sumbody.
Gotcha.
And they're going to go arrest the guy again. Remember, he's out on bail for the Arnold Swart case. Now they're going to arrest him for the DJ Sumbody case as one of the masterminds, right? Because somehow the guns also trace back to him or something. That's the investigation. It traces back to him. When they get there to arrest him, there's Bracken.
Making a 2 slice.
And it's too late to slice. It's too late to slice. Yeah. So now, Brackeni, good Samaritan. He got interviewed. So look, he was not on the ground making a 2 slice. His version is he was still in the driveway. Right? He was not in the house. Yeah. He was in the yard, but not in the house.
They never offered him food.
Yeah, so he's the MMC of transport. Now, Brackeni has got a website, a news agency he owns. Please give us the name. He's got a news agency he owns. So Brackeni then says, no, man. Me? And listen to this. So he was accompanied by, I think, 2 people, right? A young guy and another person, I believe. The other person was the guy, or maybe the guy was not there, but Brackeni was there accompanying this young man who works for him as a journalist. He was there to interview Molefe, who's currently out on bail, right? Because obviously the story, had broken and they wanted to hear his version. So this was going to be an exclusive for his website. It's African News Global something.
Just to correct you first, the victim's name is not Arnold, it's Armand.
Oh, Armand Swart.
Yes.
Sorry, my bad.
And then Kenny's news outlets, he has 2, which is Weekly Expose and Africa News 24/7.
He was there, Africa News Global or something, but he was there as that under that company. So he's saying, no, man, I'm accompanying this young man because I want to hand over the reins to these young people to run this agency. This news website is known, please Google the website, is known for exclusives.
Yeah.
But the website has not been active. The website started being active. The first story, they were talking about Buti Manamela being appointed Minister of Higher Education, which was this week. On the 22nd. It went live. Yeah. The story. Otherwise, it was inactive. So he's saying, no, I was accompanying this young man. So now,
And apparently there was another guy who connected him to Molefe.
Yeah,
He
so-
claims that he didn't know the Molefe
yes.
guy.
So the question then becomes, but how do you know people who are accused of murder? You know, and all these things. He's like, no, I don't know this guy. Look at my phone.
Yeah.
Right? I was sent an address here.
Yeah.
How can I know the guy if I'm sent an address?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's play the clip. I think we got the clip
Yeah.
of
So that's the
Kenny
story,
Kunene.
bro. And that's his story and he's sticking to it. That's why he got caught in the...
Can we hear Kenny
And
Kunene?
Gayton said he believes him.
And something Konazi. If investigators had to dig and look for any connection between you and him, they're going to find nothing. Can you say that for sure?
Yes, they're going to find nothing. I told them. If I knew Mr. Molefe, you see, one thing about me, I don't lie about things.
Then he goes on to lie.
At all, I knew Mr. Molefe and I had his number and he sent me the address I was going to meet him. I was going to say yes. I was going there to meet him and these are the reasons why I was going to meet him. There's a lot of people, there's relatives of mine that have committed crimes. I've gone to see them. There are people that have supported me in my business when I had clubs and restaurants, and they would be in trouble, and I would go to the police station and see them.
Okay, all right. Let's just very quickly touch on.
I don't believe this guy.
When he goes on, doesn't he say sometimes he goes, they don't even offer him food or something? Yeah?
Oh, yeah. He said, no. he said, hey, man, I just arrived there.
Yeah.
They haven't even offered me a glass of water. I just got there. You know, I just got there, man. Because I'm a KT.
Bruh, do you know how this guy used to let people eat sushi off of women's bodies?
Yes.
This guy has 2 newspaper companies or 2 news outlets. That's insane, bruh. He knows why he was there, bruh. And I'm not making allegations. I think what Gayton did was right, suspend him. Because even once you suspend your vice president from your party,
And all
that
political
means
activity.
that, my brother, I don't know what's happening in your life, but I think you need to chill.
Yeah.
No, but also I think they want to send out an example that maybe the Patriotic Alliance does things differently. But even Gayton will know that, oh, bro, we've worked so hard to build this thing.
Yes.
Ish. Unfortunately, now you are in a bit of a jam, in a bit of a pickle. You can't let the whole organization, go under or tarnish the image of the whole thing. And even him, he'll understand.
Yeah, and
Because
Gayton
they're
knows.
brothers. They're brothers, bro.
Gayton knows the last. Gayton is the guy like, guys, this is the last heist. I feel like Gayton gave that speech. All right, guys, this is our last heist. It's over now. And Kenny said,
Hold my beer. Hold my beer.
bro, that is so scary, bro.
Bro!
So who's the VP of PA now? Is it his son?
I don't know.
Might be, no?
You. Hey, that's nice. Eh? I don't know who, but
Yeah, they haven't announced. They haven't announced yet.
bro, the gun that they've been using, so they've been using the same gun.
Same guns, bro. There's an AK-47 and a few other guns. They've been using the same gun for how many people? 10. Some are attempted, some were failed. Attempted murder.
Are these the same guns they were alleged were found at Mum Keeze's house as well?
No.
These are different guns.
No, those are different guns, man. That was the whole thing where they said a Matlala or there was a Vusi something's guns, but not Matlala.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
That
about-
Cameron guy made a mistake from the DA.
I was about to say these guns are like Cubs at the small. They had every major event.
Hey.
But when you hear this, Shanray, with
Bruh.
all the shit that's been happening since General Mkhwanazi spoke,
Yeah.
and you hear this, what goes into your head when you hear something like this? Because every week it seems like a file is being dropped now.
Yeah, it's dominoes.
It's
falling.
dominoes, yeah.
Bruh, for me, look, I know our people. South Africans, corruption is kind of like what we do.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it starts like from the South African home, bruh. Like, how many people do you know? Just normal people, not even in high positions, that steal at work, that hire their friends.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
Competent friends. Though.
Yes, competent friends, but some
Yeah,
hire...
because it's very quick to fire incompetent friends as well. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Never fire an incompetent friend, man. Shit. I think I'm out there performing so much. Week in, week out. I seen this nigga. I saw this nigga, 5 people he grew up with. 5 people, I was not even in the picture. Yo, I'm like, damn, shit.
Cousin.
I'm like, yo, fire cousin. Nigga, fire his cousin. Don't play with Mac, bro.
Say, boy, I'll see you at the family reunion.
Hey, dog, Mac will fire niggas, bro. You know,
No,
so,
bro, so-
to give him credit.
Yeah, so those like that's South
Even
Africa.
cool drink. 'Cause that's corruption. Cool drink.
My
Cool drink
mom,
is corruption, but we just
my mom.
it's difficult to once killings start. I feel like it's outside
Yeah.
of the South African zone, you know. It goes into another sphere of people just fearing for their lives. But I know, like, when we do corruption, it's nice. It's nice. I benefit, you benefit, everyone in our circle benefits. But once they cross that line where you start eliminating people, start getting the army involved in doing assassinations. That's wild. Like now we've crossed
law
a line
enforcement,
that I think as South Africans we shouldn't, man. We shouldn't. Steal your money. If you get caught, hardy boy.
You're saying your mom what?
No. I was saying to speak, like, for example, when you say, like, my mom, she used to work at a Escala, you know? She was a secretary, admin clerk. And we used to chow the feeding scheme peanut butter. Like the feeding scheme peanut butter.
Nah, I
the
can
jam.
see, my brother. I can see.
It's clear, the jam. Dog.
I'm there with you. Huh?
It used to come in bucket loads. Yeah, in bucket loads. You know what I mean? And it's sad when you reflect because a lot of those kids, this is Zibugo primary school in Kapo, it's Spring, you know?
Yes.
A lot of those kids were from very poor families. You know, my mom
Yes.
still had a salary, etc. But all the teachers were doing it, you know? They
Yes.
were the milk, the bread, people were grabbing it. It was a free for all.
Yes.
But like, look, the thing is, Shanray, when it starts to become murders or murderous, it's because these monies are not just for the business guys who are tendering, right? There's kickbacks. And these kickbacks goes to, we know who. You know what I mean? They go back to the officials, the government officials, certain organizations. So it's literally a mandate.
Yes.
You know, you get the money. It's not just for you. The guys who are getting the 300 million tenders, 3 billion rand tenders, it's not for them and their families. They'll
Yeah,
take the 500 million
But that's why Shanray is saying that you will benefit and people around you will benefit.
yes.
So those same officials will benefit because they're in that circle.
Yes.
However, when it starts being like, now we're killing people.
Ah, then I'm
that's
like,
where it's
our
like,
guys.
You know?
Like, don't build the school. Just don't kill the children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
'Cause
It's gotten there, bro.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line. Like, just, bruh, don't kill.
What's your take, Ghost Lady?
For me, I think it's how everything was so convenient now. Like, this arrest happens, like they find these people connected to the DJ Sumbody or like a murder, which happened 3 years ago. So it's like how convenient it is that now then when you get people start talking, then it's like this is happening. So it's almost like, were they sitting on this information the past couple of years or they started working now? What is it?
No, they knew the information. Remember, there's been certain dockets that were sitting on a certain big boss's table. That allegedly, that's what Mkonazi says.
Was exposing,
So
yeah.
they then made the connection and the breakthrough. It took the guys from Durban who made the connection and then decided, we're not going to tell the politicians because we think we see what's going on here. We're not going to tell. I mean, they've got a sanctioned operation. Good guy, the national commissioner. What's his name? You know, he's one of the good guys, and he sanctioned the operations.
Okay.
So some people have been knowing, but they weren't going ahead. They weren't investigating. All those investigations just got shelved to collect dust.
But dockets have been going missing for years.
Yeah, for
Bruh,
years, for years.
I was 14 when a neighbor of mine got murdered, and the guy who murdered him walked around after like 1 month because his docket got missing. And then he just walked around.
Yeah.
And the pain the family feels seeing that person just walking around the neighborhood and still enjoying their life when their son has died.
How did your friend get killed?
So basically, they were in a car, and as he got out, this guy just pulled out a gun and just shot him.
Wow. Wow.
For no reason.
For no reason.
No
Until
way,
today, we don't know what the
Not
reason
money,
is.
not
for.
a woman.
No,
Because there's
nah,
two reasons you get killed like that, bro.
I'm 14 years old. I don't know. So I'm just say I don't know why he shot him. But I know a month later, that bro was outside walking around like nothing happened.
And everybody knew.
And
there
everyone
was witnesses.
knows. Docker's missing. Sadly, that's the end of the road for the case.
Fact checker.
So asked for the name of the National Commissioners of Police. His name is General Fane Masemola.
Yeah, he's one of the good guys. Yeah, doing the good work. Yeah,
We need
so
more of those,
so
yeah.
he'd sanction certain things. Like I like the work of these guys who are investigating organized crimes. I like the work of Mkhwanazi, but then there's other elements, be it politically or within the system that are rogue or captured.
But it's a soapy now. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
Days of our lives.
Dog, it's crazy. Like new things
sands to
unfolding,
the
bro.
hourglass.
Oh, the days of our lives.
Yeah.
Ken Kunene trying to, now he was in the driveway.
Yeah, he gave him the phone and said, "Search this guy's number. I don't have his number. I don't know this nigga." And notice how no one knows anyone now.
Yes.
Mkhulu doesn't know Brown Mukhosi. He's like, "That's not my associate. He's not my friend."
They are
He lied in
denying each
Parliament.
other now.
And then it turns out they know one another. And then he comes back, and it turns out that another Mukhosi was working under him. Is now a spokesperson of the ministry or the department, and she got a huge pay rise. She gets hugs and flowers and all these things at work. Things are happening, bro.
Bro, it reminds me, there's this one time back in the days, right? So
Yeah.
we had a party, picked up like maybe $4, right? So now it's time to go home. So they're all in my car, but I'm drunk that time, right? So I get arrested for drinking and driving. We go to the Rosebank police station. So they're about to take us to the cells. They want to take the dollies. They're like, "Do you know this man?" The dolly's like, "We've never seen this guy."
Yeah.
You don't know him?
They're the dollies now. Everybody's the dollies now. Samson Kunu's the dolly. Hey, Kenny's the
They're
dolly.
in the car with me, but I've never seen him. They
I don't know this man. I don't know this thing.
So everyone is
knows
behaving like a
anyone.
dolly.
No one knows anyone now.
Yeah.
Bro, the head of the Hawks is like, "I don't know that guy." I got a call from somebody else saying there's people impersonating the Hawks. He says he doesn't know. I'm like, come on.
No.
Bro, Mac, if you get arrested, I don't even know who I'm going to call to get somebody, a top cop or somebody in the Hawks, the head of the Hawks, to start looking around and start making calls. Because apparently the head of Hawks started making calls.
Jeez.
To see whether is there an operation that's taking place on Santon, etc. Now, he doesn't know him. What a lonely man,
That's
bro,
wild,
this
man.
Molefe
That's
is.
wild. Anyway, in other news, I don't know if you guys saw this, but FlySafair strike highlights pay gap between SA and global pilots. So what happened is on Monday morning, FlySafair was forced to cancel at least 26 flights after receiving last-minute notices from pilots that they would not report for duty. The company, facing a planned 2-week stay away by pilots, says the disruption is deeply regrettable but largely out of its control. What we're experiencing is industrial action on the part of our pilots. Unfortunately, our hands are tied, said Kirby Gordon, Chief Marketing Officer at FlySafair. We're issuing refunds and rebooking where we can, but negotiations remain tense. The airline claims pilots are already earning between 1.8 million and 2.3 million per year, placing them within the top 1% of earners in the country. However, Solidarity's Deputy Secretary, Helgard Kronier, refutes the notion that this is a full-scale strike, instead blaming FlySafair's own lockout of around 200 pilots for the escalating crisis. I actually flew out to Durban on Monday with FlySafair and came back yesterday. Our flight didn't get cancelled, but I saw the news guys setting up for the cameras, and I walked past in my mask.
Oh, shit, hey, they would have hounded you. They would have, that's Mac. Mac at the airport mask.
You really feel invisible when you wear a mask.
Yeah, no, always works every time.
Everyone ignores a person with a mask. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't
true.
want
No one
flu
like-
or whatever he has.
Do you guys know how much other pilots are getting paid around the country?
No,
I mean,
I
around the
don't.
world?
I don't know. No.
Okay, so I got some stats here. So an average pilot salary in South Africa,
Yes.
this is an average pilot, is 213,000 per month.
Gee was.
Okay, a private pilot. So like, let's say you get a private, someone
Flying
to,
settle.
yeah,
The Oppenheimers and stuff.
yeah. 60,000 rands a month. Entry level pilots.
Hey.
60.
60?
60,
1,000?
60.
A
Yeah.
month?
Yeah, 60.
Why does
Okay, but they don't fly every day.
No, they don't.
Is that why it's so low?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you pay them a monthly salary, and however many times you want to fly, you just fly. Like whenever you want to fly. So they don't calculate
So you've got a retainer.
retainer.
But it can't be 60K a month.
It's
Oh,
60, bro.
retainer.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so why would I take a retainer of 60K if I can go work for FlySafair?
Yes.
Because maybe you work less hours. Because these niggas are flying every day. That's why it takes 20 minutes to get to Durban.
How difficult?
Those guys are. Those guys are right near Or do they pull it? Or do they pull it? Those guys.
Can I ask this? How difficult is it to fly a plane?
Hey,
No, I know
it looks
take
very
off,
difficult.
nah, but now I know you have autopilot. So you're telling me when you reach your altitude and you say autopilot, like that's when they have time to sit down, like, you know, this money I'm getting, my friend, is not enough.
Yeah, then that's 20 minutes.
That's when you feel the turbulence.
Yeah, daughter.
Yeah.
Get in my feet. Fuck in the fucking clouds, nigga. You know my name.
How are they selfish, bro? 230,000 rand a month.
Yeah,
But
and
you
then
see-
the captains earn between 1.8 million rands to 2.3 million rands, right? So now, if you're in the United States, a median salary, I don't know what a median is. Is that a name for a pilot?
No. Median is like, so there's an average, right? And then there's a median.
Yeah.
But a median, because an average is, what's the formula?
It's basically whatever divided by the number that you
Yes.
attempted. So if you're flying 22 times, you divide by 22.
Yeah, so if there's 4 guys earning 9,000 rands.
Yes.
And then there's 1 guy earning 1,000 rands.
Yes.
To get the average, you'll times...
I don't know.
you'll-
I don't know why you're looking at me for
to,
maths.
to get the average, I think you plus all their salaries divided by 11, because there's 11 guys. Then the average will be like 7,000. But that's not the honest number. You know what I mean? Yeah, so the median is a slightly different formula to get a more accurate number. Just for how you do it, yeah.
So the
it's
median,
related to
as
an
reported
average.
in 2024, it's 4 million rands. For Southwest Airlines, you can get between 4.47 to 9.67 million rands a month. No, this is a year. Yeah, it's got to be a year.
Yeah.
And then Delta averages 3.54 million and 9.26 million. American Airlines is 2.57 million, and the top could be 12 million and 0.33 million. And then Middle East and Asia, you can earn on Emirates, it's 3 million and 5 million. With an additional $50,000, which is about 800,000 in housing. Wow. Qatar Airways is between 3 million and 3.5. China Southern Airlines starts from 4 million. In Europe, it's about 2.4 million to 3.5 million. So with those numbers in mind, what do you think about what these guys are saying?
What I think is comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah,
Because,
thank you.
oh my, 250, my dog. If you want a 4 million rand house, that's 40K a month.
Bro, yeah, for 2 of them.
Right? That's enough space for you to do whatever. 40K out of 230.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how much money you have left?
Yeah.
And you're flying all the time.
Can't compare, bro.
Where are you spending this? This is Bruce wanting more side chicks. I'm convinced.
Yeah.
I'm convinced, bro. I am convinced. These ones want those 100,000 side chicks.
Because ladies know how to spend the money.
Yes.
Trust.
Oh,
They know how to spend it.
They
No,
want the
man.
dollies.
No, man.
And maybe it's living beyond their means. Maybe already they got a few, you know what I
Yes.
mean? Or whatever lifestyle they're living. But to be honest, it's, for me, I see it as it's greed. And it's
Yes.
greed because they know the power they have.
Yes.
You see, remember, we fucked up SAA and we fucked up our domestic network of airlines. You know, Mango, Kulula. Remember all those options we once had, that buffet of airlines we had? It's all gone. Do you know how much of the share market FlySafair gets? 60%.
60.
Yeah, they don't fly SAFair. They got the fucking huge chunk of the airline, of the share market. Therefore, these guys know the power they have. It's like taxi drivers saying, share a new summer price because they know they can put the economy on hold. The economy can freeze thanks to taxi drivers.
But taxi drivers are reasonable. Oh, we're going to shy a 150 boys in. We're just going to add a 1 rand 50.
But they know how much power there is in
Yes.
that also, you know? So these guys, it's purely that. They know that they'll bring the tourism sector to its knees. a lot of majority of South Africans who travel because they fly 60% of the country around. So if they say, we're striking, we want these demands, they'll get them. And guess who's going to feel it? You and I. Because FlySafair say, yo, we can't afford, to keep our price to be a low-cost airline. Already there, flights to Durban sometimes are like fucking 3,000 rand, 4,000 rand. You're like, dude, it used to be 750. It should be $800 at most. So the guys are just greedy.
It should be 500.
Yeah.
100 even. I mean,
So they know how much power they have. And thanks to us, bro, if you go to Ethiopia, the biggest domestic airline, if you fact check, it's most likely Ethiopian Airlines. If you go to UAE, the biggest local one, it's most likely Emirates. But in South Africa, it should be SAA. But they crippled it. They stole all the money. They fucked it up. And now it's fucking FlySafair. It's like, dog, the biggest electricity provider. It's like, hey?
Are they not overworked though?
But they paid well. Did you hear these amounts?
Autopilot. What do you mean overworked?
Did you hear these amounts?
Yes, those amounts are a lot for someone.
Yeah, man. They're still well paid though.
They are well paid, but it could be that when they comparison, and I know you're debating, comparing yourself to others is the wrong thing. But at the end of the day, because they have this share in this market, now they have to cater for all these people, whereas maybe they are overworked. They should be maybe only flying once or twice a day. But now maybe Umuntu flies 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, they fly.
Yeah.
And they don't even have the biggest fleet of planes. It's Airlink that's got the big. I don't know. I'm pointing at you.
Who's Shanray ungena?
I don't know why you're Airlink, but yeah, it's
The
Airlink.
bird is yellow.
It's yellow and green. It's Airlink. So that's because you have noticed with FlySafair, Mayfiga, you'll be delayed. I remember when I was coming back from Tata, we were delayed, chilling there, waiting for a plane to land. And then they clear up,
Quickly.
refuel, it goes back.
Goes up. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's scary, eh?
That's
To see a plane land and it's ready for you.
And remember the one, I think it was the one, Pop-Pops almost got onto that plane. There was one that broke, remember, a few months ago. Please fact check that. Yeah, there was an FlySafair flight that broke. There was something happened. Or the wheel wouldn't, landing gear, the wheel wouldn't come out. Yeah, remember? You don't remember? There was one, the landing gear, the wheel wouldn't come out. And I think they had to land.
Pants, bro.
And I think they had to land, but they managed or something. Yeah. Because of that.
That's scary. Once we flew to Bloemfontein early in the morning, and the pilot came on the microphone saying, "All right, guys, we're about to land at Bloemfontein. Problem is, the airport isn't open yet, so we're gonna do a couple of rounds."
The airport not open.
We did 4,
Are you
bro.
for real?
4! And then someone came and opened the airport.
He was doing a couple of rounds, that's why. The keeper was doing a couple of rounds. While y'all doing rounds, waiting for his rounds to finish.
What's it called when you have sex on the plane again? What's it called again?
Malhai Club.
Yeah,
Malhai Club.
Oh, the pilot started it. Autopilot. Mile High Club.
Can't we have something that flies the plane by itself?
But you're right, bro. I meet so many people that are like, I'm doing my pilot license.
Yes.
Like, you can just go and it's so easy. Like, you're right, bro.
Because it's
like,
hours.
how hard could it be?
It's hours, dog. All you have to do is get 1,500 hours,
yeah.
and then you are qualified to fly any commercial plane.
Then we'll use yours. Because it's ours.
Hey, Pinduka.
No,
Lady,
man.
what you got for us,
By the
man?
way, Caesar he's working on his pilot license.
Who?
Caesar.
Domo.
Yeah.
You see? Even
Gomo.
Caesar Domo.
Why?
If he doesn't have it already, why?
Why?
You know, think about it. It's Caesar, bro, and he's working on a pilot license.
I don't want to hear that.
What is that? What is that? Oh, I think he has it already. Caesar has it already.
What's that?
What is that? What is that?
It's just his laugh.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny. What you got for us, Ghost Lady?
Okay, guys. So, Michelle Obama and the brother have a podcast, right?
Oh, yes.
And they had Obama at the podcast, right? So he was just sharing about his mentor that he had, and now advising that maybe actually everyone should have a mentor like this. I've got a clip, and I want you guys to just have your opinion. Like, watch what he says there.
Okay. Yeah, turning on the TV might help because it's off.
Turn the TV on. Turn the TV on.
That's one of the things that I think a lot of
fun.
boys need is
You guys can hear.
not just exposure to one guy.
One dad.
One dad. No matter how good the dad
is. He can't be
like,
everything.
he can't be everything. And then that boy may need somebody to give the boy some perspective on the dad.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And look at how they're all in agreement with this nonsense. Obama is up here saying straight men are just not enough. Even an active present father isn't enough. He's saying to raise boys, you have to have multiple men brought around this boy child and disrespect the father in the process by including all these other men to teach his son how to undermine his authority and disrespect him too.
Including gay men, eh?
Yes.
Wait. Why
Wait.
couldn't we hear him say this thing? Why is this black woman coming on telling us these things that he said?
It's her show, so she's just taking clips from this and also now commenting on that. But what was also
You gotta learn clip etiquette, man.
Yeah, man.
like leave, let him tell the whole story.
Who cut the? Because
Okay, I'll
there's a
explain.
part where Obama says this, isn't it?
Now he says he was.
Now
Yes.
we gotta hear another ghost on top of a
Yeah,
ghost.
we listen to Obama. Then the ghost saying, "Oh, this is what Obama said," and then you're telling us now what the ghost was saying Obama said. But there's Obama right there.
There's Obama.
And there's a clip of him saying this stuff.
So I don't know. Okay, maybe Ghost is going to
Now there's a
interrupt
broken,
again.
now there's a broken telephone.
Yeah, no. Before this Ghost interrupts again. So I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to go straight to what Obama said. Okay. Yeah. Now he was saying that he had a mentor who he really who really influenced him and was really appreciative of when he was in college. And this mentor was gay, a gay man, a gay professor. So he spoke very well of him and helped him like a lot. And now he was recommending, saying every young boy should have like a mentor like that.
No, a gay mentor. He said
A gay
specifically.
mentor.
A
Yes.
gay mentor.
A gay mentor. Like, and so now it's a whole thing of why is there a need for what does sexuality have in connection with raising kids? It could just be a man.
But
Like,
you
if
know
it's a young-
Obama's gay, right?
They've said that. And so now this is the problem with this
No,
whole
for real.
thing.
It's not even
Barack
allegedly,
Obama.
bro.
For real.
Yeah, for real. Kid you not.
For real.
Obama's gay.
Yeah.
For real.
Bro.
It's alleged, man.
No, it's not alleged, bro. There
It's alleged.
there was a letter.
And it's also alleged that
real?
Michelle Obama
He's a man.
Okay, that one I don't know.
That one I know. I know
That one I don't know.
yeah, it's alleged.
The
also.
rumors.
That one I've heard that one. Yeah, it's a rumor.
Bro, Obama was dating this girl, like in varsity.
Yes.
He wrote a letter to her. In his own words, he says he fantasizes about sleeping with men. In his head, though. Just in his mind, daily.
Hey.
Yes, in the letter. You can Google it. You
And
can
then
fact
his
check it.
mentor was a thingy, was gay.
Gay.
Tutu
And he
says that does not
fantasizes-
mean that he's gay.
If you think about sleeping with other men daily, how gay can you get?
No, come on, that's
Oh, come on,
Okay.
cuz. Every day.
If a man,
After a cup of coffee.
no, that's gay. No, that's gay,
gay,
man.
bro.
Come on, that's gay.
After a meal. After sausage.
So, no, then he wants to be my mentor. Mentor bombs in his head. No. But, okay, Dudu, if somebody fantasizes about
Every day.
no, this is going to be a very sick example. But if someone fantasizing about, touching kids,
Yeah, thank
they
you.
pedo.
You're a pedophile.
Yes. You are.
So
You're a pedo. You just
you're a pedophile then.
I was straight before I started having sex. But I was straight because I fantasized about, I wanted to sleep with a woman. I just, I was too young or I didn't have game. but I was straight. So, but I hadn't had sex then. It's not about me having sex that makes me straight. It's my desire of the sex I want that defines my orientation for me.
Cheers,
So,
Poison.
what,
Those
so
are nice.
did, yeah.
Those are nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Did I start being straight when I broke my virginity?
No.
Also, there's nothing wrong with being gay. It's just
nothing at all.
Humans are so complex, man. Like there's so many layers to us, and I think like because I watched a video the other day of other broer, ne? And like he's not openly gay, but there's a lot of anger in him. So you know, there's a lot of anger, right?
Yeah.
And if you are pretending to be straight, right? You know where that anger is coming from.
Frustration,
because
bro.
It's frustration.
Yeah.
Because, bro, just be gay, dog.
Yeah, just be gay, be
Just
married.
be gay. I promise you're gonna change. Gay people are soft. They're not angry. You'll release your frustrations. You'll be with a person that you actually like.
Yeah.
Right? You'll be, because some gents are forcing. You're forcing yourself to be something.
Is this guy in the industry?
No. This is a guy I saw in America. It was like, the whole video, bro.
Yeah.
And someone was like, dude, I think you gay. In the comments. And you fighting it because other gents fight it. And I promise you, dog,
fight it,
your
man.
family
Don't fight it, man.
will accept
Be
you
gay, man.
one day or immediately.
Just be gay, guys. Be gay and proud.
To corroborate Mac's story, yes, there was a letter that was written in September 1982 to an ex-girlfriend, where he did state that he does imagine making love to men on a daily basis. However, he has said that the letter is there, it's true, but he hasn't confirmed whether or not he's homosexual.
But the thing is, if you look at what Obama did, bro, during his tenure, I think he killed a whole generation of men, that guy, bro. Like these Gen Zs are soft, bro.
They are.
There's no more men, bro. They're all soft, these niggas,
Why are you
bro.
attributing it to him, though?
Yeah.
Because during his tenure, that's when they were pushing the whole woke movement, being in touch with their feelings. It's okay to have feminine tendencies, wearing dresses. Now niggas are wearing dresses, carrying bags.
No, but truth is, Mac, you and I, but you and I
for
also,
real.
no, but
For
I
real.
agree with it, but you and I also went through that, but we're not out here doing like that. But we were part of the generation
that's because
told that.
we know who we are now. Yeah. We know who we are. Pella, that's what I'm saying, a whole generation. So if you're a Gen Z, bro, and people are carrying bags to school, not to school, like wearing dresses, right?
Handbags and-
Niggas are wearing dresses. You're gonna think that's the in thing, right?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be a sheep and follow, right? And then now you realize when you're later, actually I don't like wearing dresses, you know?
Now you're addressing it.
But because of the peer pressure.
Yeah.
So during his tenure, the whole like being one with emotions. That's why everything now with the Gen Z, whenever they come across like anything hardship, it's like, oh no. My mental health, I gotta protect my mental health.
Yeah.
Yes.
Depression.
This is the
With
word.
any hardship,
They
dog.
break.
It's kind of
They break.
Look, everything has its pros.
I don't
and
know
its
if I
cons.
don't know if I explained that properly.
You explained it properly, but I'm just saying everything has its pros and cons. I love Gen Z now in the workspace. I love them. Dog, like back in the day, you couldn't have flu and your boss catches you outside. You couldn't. They would be like, you're gonna get fired. Why are you at spa? When you said you had flu. Now you have to be a hard ass. I didn't say I can't walk. So I love that they bringing that thing in where I can take 4 days off of work because I'm like, I'm not fine mentally. I'm going through a couple of things. Those are some things I like. When you talking about the uniformity of like how people just act like a hive, you know how a hive acts? Because I think Pops was talking about this the other day, where they had like an experiment where one guy was like in an elevator, and what happened was every single time someone came in the elevator, they picked up a helmet and put it on and just sat in the elevator. By the 4th floor, this dude that was in the elevator just looked around and picked up a helmet and put it on his head, and he didn't know why he's doing it.
Yeah.
He just did it because everyone does it. So
Everybody is doing it.
Because it can influence, but I think for more people to be free in who they are and just but draw that line and say, I'm gay. That's why we have these labels. Right?
Yeah.
That's why we have these labels.
Yeah.
Label yourself so that I know my
Shanray.
feelings don't match with yours.
Chandray,
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're being like Barack now. You're bringing that woke mentality bullshit. That shit produces soft niggas. You know when this conversation started, right? He was saying he was worried. He was having a chat because he's only got daughters, right?
Yes.
So he was worried that America's not producing men, right?
Yes.
Like when she goes out there, like the niggas are not men. They're like
they're soft.
they're soft, bro. You know what I mean? It's not like the alpha male has died, has become extinct, and he's part of the cause. Because I grew up in a place where if you cry as a man, it's like, hey man, what the fuck are you doing? You can't cry.
Yes,
Stop
yes,
that bitch
yes,
ass
yes.
shit. You know what I
grew
mean?
up in that
You
era.
understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
all of
but,
us, yeah.
but now it's like, no, cry. Show your emotions.
It's okay.
Let it all
to
out.
cry.
It's okay.
Trust me, never
But
cry
remember-
in front of a woman. She'll remind you.
Yeah, it's not okay, bro.
Yo, bro,
She'll
before
remind
the
you.
fight, I don't
Cry
want to
on
say
your
this.
own, man, you know?
I don't want to say this because I know you can cry.
Cry. Wait till you fight, bro. Till there's a big fight. Oh,
Do you get what I'm saying, though? You get what I'm saying?
No, I get you, 100%.
I get you,
But also, then
100%.
there's the other flip of the coin that says it's those men that weren't taught that they could cry that have all this trauma, and then that's why we've got so much GBV. So you need an outlet. You can cry maybe on your own, man. You know what I mean? Not in front of your
No,
kids.
man. Cry.
Not in front of your woman.
Cry. Saying. Okay.
Listen to your emotion. Listen to your
Wait.
emotions.
For me, when they say don't cry, right? It's not literal, like tears. It's saying that as a man, right, you can't show weakness. When you go out on the world is tough to a man. It's going to want to destroy at every point.
Yes.
So you can't succumb to that and be
Pressure.
weak.
Okay.
You have to rise above it.
Then
It's not literally. You understand? So now, these men, these fucking Gen Zs, any little problem, oh no, mental health, I gotta take a week away. I wanna kill myself, you know what I mean?
Cyril must start a war with I don't know who. let's fuck up Zimbabwe.
No.
Someone
Start a war because that's when you have activities to do. Men go to war.
And we must fuck
That's
up
what
one
we
Zimbabwe.
do. Yes, I don't know who, but let's fuck up someone.
No, we safe. We still have men, bro. We still have men in SA. As long
Yeah,
as there's
I know.
Zulus, we'll always have
Yeah.
men. Take over me.
Not Zulu's carrying the nation.
But no,
I was in
truth
Durban
is-
the other day, and them Zulus are getting soft.
Hey.
There was a light breeze. I just said, "Whew."
Look at Zulu man shivering. What kind of Zulu is that?
I'm trying to cousin, some cousin.
A shivering Zulu man.
No, so you actually make a point because there was a girl, and I just saw the clip, but it's a young girl, and she was saying how men abasasheli, like a woman, a girl who likes a boy or a dude will pass. And she's hoping the dude will say something, and he says hi, makes eye contact, and then and then that's it, gapena. You know what I mean? And it's part of that, what you were saying. You know what I mean? We live in a very... And then I also saw somebody else saying men want to be treated like women these days. You know, they want a woman who earns well, who's gonna put all the money, the one that Tabango's gonna give. Oh, okay, vice versa.
Yeah.
They want a woman who's gonna drives a Polo Nyana, then he can drive around with the car.
Yes.
How many niggas you know?
Yes.
They even join these Mini Cooper groups with their women's cars.
Yes.
I'm a Polo, I'm a Mini Cooper. It's only feeling anybody like a first one. We heard these things. We heard. No, a woman was complaining that men want to be treated like women. And none that's women who are like that. You know what I mean?
Niggas are carrying bags now, bro.
Yeah.
bags, nigga. Like a Louis
A
Vuitton bag.
purse.
A purse.
A purse.
Is it what's the word for it? Polyamory. What's
Polyandry.
It's
when a
where,
woman
where's
sees
the
more men.
verse? Yes, where it's the in reverse, basically. Not in reverse. Where a woman has more than one husband, basically. Those guys are submissive, bro.
Yeah,
I've seen videos where the guys are cooking.
Yes.
He's just there. Yes, babe. And then the wife comes. It's like, yo, I want to introduce you to a new man that I want to bring home. His name is Joshua. He does roofing. Yo, Joshua walks in muscles. I could see the look in his eyes. Looks like my Tuesdays are being moved out.
My man, Penduka, we're a dying breed, Chief.
Bro,
We're a dying breed. Not so much you, Shanray. You're an Obama child.
I'm
it's
flexible.
the truth, though. It's the truth, though.
I'm just like, have your label and then know that my feelings and my things don't fit in your label.
Ghost
so
lady,
I'm here.
You're raising a boy child.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your take?
What do you want?
I'm pro, like, you have to remind a boy child to be strong, to know that the world is tough. Just on you, but just the world is tough in general. You know, even the same with a daughter, but at least for a boy child, much more strong. And plus, you've got the physique. You can't be raising boys as if they are girls. Like, remember, you've got the physique. It's already like installed automatically within your body that you are stronger than women. But yes, I've heard this thing, like men now say we know our worth. And that's where now it goes to men wanting to be also shell-eyed, men also want to be approached, men want to be spoiled. Men who are saying they want flowers. Like, what the fuck?
What?
Bro, I walk around the house when my son is too happy. I'm like, hey, give me 10 push-ups. You're too happy then. Give me 10.
No one that says
Let me change
push-up
this
for the show.
Wi-Fi. Let me change this Wi-Fi password.
Struggle a bit.
Yeah, struggle, man. These niggas are soft, bro.
No, that's true. We have to raise strong boys. Not, and the thing is, back to this whole Obama thing, as much as he was saying that about his daughters finding like strong boys, but then now he's saying, no, boys must have a mentor who's gay. And like make it a whole sexuality thing. Because even in a case of like a heterosexual couple, and if we're not together, but or even people are together and just decide we'll stay together to raise these kids. So it's not even about the sex anymore. It's a decision as male and female that as a father and mother that we're going to raise the kids, right? Yeah. So why do we have to make it a whole sexual thing, like your sexual preference, and say, oh, now a boy child needs a gay man? You know, to help raise them. Yeah. The father is not good enough. But anyway, Obama didn't have his father when he was growing up, so I don't know.
There's one thing they said that I like. They said even a good dad can't be everything to his kid, right? Even good parents can't be everything. However, the world will teach them everything else. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily need to now have an unemployed mentor, a gay mentor, a fucking a disciplined mentor, or you need an overweight mentor. Shit. And then, you know what I mean? You need a lesbian mentor, and you don't fucking all those things exist in the world.
An unemployed
mentor? Yeah, because
sometimes you just have to relax.
You need someone who will teach you to relax. Don't do anything. Just relax. You know, the world will figure it out. A nonchalant, unemployed mentor. The world will teach your kid that, man. Fucking hell.
What else you got, Costa? An unemployed man. I've never heard that.
No, because that's what he's always there.
This is how we do it, my son.
Yeah,
you're doing too much.
No, you're doing too much, man. 1 4 on 6. 1 4 on 4. 1 4 on 4. Take on a 1 4 on 4. You wake up too early.
Go chill in the corner.
What's your alarm for? What's the alarm for? What's
the rush?
What's the rush? That's what Barack is saying.
Why do you have ambitions?
From all walks of life. No, man. Fuck it. Uyenzani? Satiyalungisa lapho. Makama. Oh, uyenzani? Uyenzani?
And that's rule number 1.
Hey, Ghost Lady. What else you got for us?
Okay, guys, talking about wars, you know, I don't know if this is a war that's about to erupt, you know. So Murumba Pitch was performing in Zimbabwe, right? And they got booed off stage. So there's a video of them just being booed off. Like
It's just him. He's alone now.
Oh, he's alone now.
Is it the vocalist or the DJ?
Vocalist,
'Cause now
vocalist, yeah.
They're both using the name.
Yeah.
And they went their own ways. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Because actually I thought that maybe now they're back together, so it's Murumba Pitch.
No,
So
you
it's
just book
one.
and you see what pictures are.
You see which Murumba pictures up? Which was fun.
Damn.
Yeah, because they're both using the name Murumba Pitch.
yeah.
Maywan and Mate. Mate is the other guy. Maywan is who the country knows as Murumba Pitch, the vocalist and producer, actually.
Yeah.
So he was in Zimbabwe.
Yeah. And they threw things on stage. I saw a clip. I don't know whether they booed him. I don't know. Then he just like, all right, man, I'm leaving the stage.
Is it because he's South African?
So apparently, yes, it's about because on the comments now people are like assuming that it's because of what's been happening. Remember, with it's been this whole strikes and just about Zimbabweans must also go back. And all of this.
We don't want them to use our clinics.
Exactly, our
hospitals.
clinics and all these things. Yes,
People have been blockading all the entrances of clinics.
Yeah.
So they're
yeah.
phoning home.
They're phoning home.
Damn.
And then now, but again, now I saw South Africans on the comments saying, no, that serves them well. Why would you know that we're already having a struggle? Why are you going to perform in that country?
It's his job.
So
and they
it's
got
like-
booked.
Yeah.
When I saw the video, I thought that the performance was bad, and
I thought
Zimbabwe was
so
like,
too.
"Hey, I'm Dara.
Something more
You're wasting the electricity."
So it's like, would we
I
be
could
there?
have charged my phone.
Call him. Do you have his number? Like, because I don't know.
I don't
Is
have
that
the
the
singer.
context?
Damn.
When you read the comments, what do they say under that post?
No, that's what the comments there.
That the comments
Because
is
people
saying-
are saying,
been going though. There.
Yeah, Scott is doing.
And he's got like a nice deal. I don't know, but he's frequents there a lot now.
Maybe he went to a part that's very active.
yeah.
on
Oh,
social
but maybe it
media.
was also before
Before
because
clinics
this thing of people blocking hospitals,
It's been the
clinics,
past, like,
and public
week,
services
week,
from
last 2
foreigners.
weeks.
Yeah.
Ish, and they're singing the
I love
song.
Zimbabwe, bro. I love
Yeah.
Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So who do you which number do you have there? You can call Bash. He's the singer.
No, Bash is the manager.
Oh, the manager. Bash. Like the colored guy Bash.
No, there's two Bashes, eh?
Yeah.
And the one day is a cool because there's Bash, Murumba Pitch Bash, then there's Bash from Botswana. Because that's the colored Bash.
No, I know the Bash that looks like Shanray.
Yeah.
That's rough, bro. And also when they're kicking them out of the hospital,
Yeah, it's ringing.
Oh, okay.
like it's bad, bro.
Put on the-
It is sad. It
I
is
don't know
sad.
if I like it or not.
No,
I don't know how
no,
I
no.
feel because they
No, we
singing the
can't-
song.
No, we can't encourage.
As soon as
violence.
they, haba, I'm like, guys, just chase someone away. Don't sing the song.
Who sings that?
They start singing.
Yo, what's going on, fam?
I'm nice, my bro. How's it going?
I'm easy, dog. I just saw a disturbing clip of you and Zim. You're on the podcast. Yeah. You're on the podcast, and we're discussing, like, we just watched the clip of you and Zim, and the crowd didn't seem happy. You had to walk out of stage. What happened, bro? Like, do you know why they were hostile, and how did it start? What happened?
Okay. First thing, Ish, my phone is on 2%. I don't know if I'll answer everything that you need. But it's more like in the trenches, a rural area in Zim that's called Kadoma. So I can say I do not blame them. You see, those guys, like, they kind of like the wild music, they want something turning up. And my sound is like soft.
Mellow,
Yeah, all of that. So those guys just wanted their own sound, man. And you know how they be dancing to those dance halls, reggae music. You see those.
Yo, bro. So it wasn't because South African Zim, the clinic thing.
Yeah, so it wasn't the friction between Zim and South Africa, because lately there's been this, Abahambe kind of tone from South Africans.
I don't know. I really wish to answer that, but I didn't even know there was something happening like that.
Okay, so when you say it was due to the fact that they were restless because they wanted familiar music or high tempo music, who do you get that from?
The promoters told me so, you know. The promoters told me so when I was...
The same guys who booked you.
Yes.
They were like, no, you know what, bro? These people, you know, they want their own sound, you know. They want, maybe they're not tapped in yet into your market, you know. So I'm like, hey, I don't know.
So he booked you to a market that he was not sure is going to accept you, or there's even a demand for you.
Just because, you know, something like this, these things never happened to me, you know. That was the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time it happened. And I didn't even have a clue of why is it happening to me, you know, or anything like that. When I asked why were they throwing things at this stage, they're like, maybe, you know, your set was so soft and mellow, and maybe you just needed to get straight into your performance and maybe, you know, start with your hit songs. But I'm like, bro, you know, you can't start with all the hit songs. You know, you have to come with them.
Work it up.
Yeah.
Was this in the Shona lens or the Matebele lens?
The Shona lens.
Oh, Shona lens.
The one that Taura.
On the tower.
Yeah, the Taura level. I didn't want to hear anything, bro. I was like, you know, because there were people there who were like vibing to my music and all that, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they would love to see me perform my full set. So, but because there were these other ones who were busy drawing cups, you know, I was like, no, this thing I'm gonna go with it softly. I don't care. You know, because they were throwing cups at then. I was like, cups, it's fine, I can live with that. They started throwing cans. I was like, no way.
No, keep your head strong, man. We love you, man.
Yeah, but you know you're loved, man, yeah?
Yeah, thanks a lot, broski.
And quick one, before I go, which side normally shows you love in Zim? Because there's two sides. Zim is very divided.
Yeah, I mean, Bulawayo is always a blast. Also Harare, but that one was the other side.
Rural side of the Harare side. Okay.
I don't know what the guys wanted, you know, so it was my first time.
Nah, man, as long as you're safe, bro, and you're back home, we love you, bro.
Keep rocking, man.
Yeah, no, thanks, man.
Sure. No, I'm glad we gave him a call, man, because we got some Zimbabwean chillers, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot of Zimbabwean love, bro. We love Zim, man. Like,
we love Zim, bro.
And also, to be honest, when we go even abroad, right? Because there's a huge Zimbabwean diaspora. When you go to like the UK, America, South Africans show us love, but because of the aren't as many South Africans, we're always like really welcomed and embraced by Zimbabweans, especially either from Ndebele side or Shona side. They all show us love, man, big time.
Some haven't come home in years, but
some haven't come home in the papers, you know, but. They show us love, though. You know, we're like, we understand. You know what I mean?
But maybe it is.
Because the South Africans also with funny papers. Yeah. In America, we know the South Africans with funny papers as well. Even in the UK, the South Africans with shady papers.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Maybe they just wanted to listen to their own music. Ding, 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 ding. You know, that one where they dancing in front of a farm because they don't know what to do with the farm. Mdara, let's make a music video.
Hey, Ghost Lane, before we get cancelled, man.
Hey.
You don't want to be cancelling Zim.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. We still want to go to Zim.
We still want to go to Zim, though.
Yeah.
We still want to go to Zim, bro.
Zimbabweans, guys. Zimbabweans are dope, man.
When we go to Zim, we don't know him.
Yeah, we don't know you, bro. Check my phone. Search for Shanray. Yeah, he's not my friend. I don't know this nigga.
No, but Sam knows it's all love. We just just joking.
So, guys, there's an artist called Tsaka. Like, are you guys familiar with? I think it's another Limpopo artist, Tsaka. Yeah, Tsaka. Okay. And he's fighting with Shibi Sheet.
Why?
Oof.
Oh wow, yeah, bro. He's fighting with the king.
Why? Let me guess. Do they sound the same?
So, no.
There's only one way to rap on Nico.
I always tell you, Tim. I always tell Tim like this, like, no.
The beat is too fast. Slow it down.
Then it's not Le Compo if it's slow, bro. Then it ain't Le Compo, bro.
So he claims that Shibichi tried to get him killed.
Oh.
And now he's challenging him for a fight. Like he wants them, they must just fight it out.
So are they not in good terms? Like even before this, they were not in good terms.
It seems like it. It seems like it. I don't know why. Why would? Because he's got videos. Do you have sound there?
So who's
That's
this?
Saka. That's
That's
Saka.
Saka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another interesting topic of conversation.
You got a male ghost lady now.
Why aren't we hearing Saka's? Why are we hearing a narration? Why are we being narrated to the story? Well, there's a guy on the clip moving his lips, speaking on his phone from his own TikTok account, but we're hearing a narration of a third party. Why is there a third party?
Yeah, Netaka is for real. Leather on skin.
No, but we can't hear. Hear from the horse's mouth.
No, I'm trying to open doors for other ghosts, guys. You know, like let the other ghosts be heard.
Because now, what if he doesn't tell the story correctly?
Saka claims that 4 men sent by Shibishit tried to attack him. He said they called him to distract him, then stopped their car in front of his, got out with knives and tried to kill him, but he managed to escape. Well, in this video, he then told Shibishit and the people involved to meet him at Dalmada for a face-to-face fight, even saying they should shoot it out.
Amarona tsaka mfarwana wa tsiba ke tobola ewe o itseba straight ewe wa itseba ono ga tshaba thore ewe wa tseba wa tseba hore ke dia
e mabena batho ba ntshunro metsi bona ba ba fo gore ba ta ba mpola ere go botsa ba paletswa kwa batho ba ntshunro metsi bona ba ba fo gore ba mpitse ibe ka re ke bitsa ka mamane e ke fitla go Kunene ba bethethe dibiriki ka pholo ba re ba ntša mefaka ba paletše ba nkwa kere ya ke metse go ba thula ka ba bolaya ba je ba botse go nnyale wa nkwa ba botse re tlhakanene Dalmata no sore tere bolane le wena o tla wena wa nkwa kere bona ba tshwantse re metse bona ba paletše wa nkwa ke ready for lena nkile menyana ba tshwantse re metse bona ba paletše.
Do you want translation?
I don't know if I need it. I don't know. You know why I don't need it? Because why are compo artists so dangerous? Why doesn't he stop the car and record the video? These guys live on the edge.
Yes. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think he's doing it to give off the idea that this just happened. The guys, because he said guys pulled up on him and they failed. Back off. So he wants to give up the idea that it just happened now. Like, yo, that nigga was just sent to come kill me. Oh, pulled up in the car, failed. Because I think that's what he's trying to do. But you're right. Like, why couldn't he just record it as a whole? And say, yo, dude, you send people my way.
I'm concerned for Shibishit. Why he keeps on getting enrolled in these things? Man? Why?
Shebe, man.
I think Shebe made a mistake by saying to this guy, you know I'm going to kill you, right? And probably not meaning it, and this guy probably just lied about the whole thing.
Shebe doesn't mean it.
Nah, I don't think Shebe. I don't think Shebe's dumb enough to. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, who has he killed? Shebe. Come on, I just think Shebe's doing his gangster thing, but then this guy is like, oh, he said he's gonna kill me. Then I'll say he sent people. I don't think there were people. I think the guy. You know what? It's like AKA. Remember, like, and then the beef started, and then. Like when you're at the top, people are gonna try to come for you and try to use your name to get the clout.
Yes.
So I think that's the classic example of what's happening here. The guy's just trying to get clout using Shebe's name. I don't think Shebe sent anyone to kill that guy.
And why do they all have knives, bro?
Yes.
No one ever has like a cricket bat.
Or gun. I mean, why would Shebe send people with knives?
All the guns are in Saxon world.
Hey, dog, hey,
They're booked out.
Their guns go higher.
Hey,
Fully put.
hey, the guns for high. Hey, Mzansi.
They're waking.
Kwanas has confiscated them guns, bro. Kwanas got confiscated the guns.
You have to order 3 weeks before. I'm in the queue, chief.
That's why in the car ride, is your knife sharp? Do you have a knife? Is it sharp?
It's here.
All right, chance. 3, 2, 1, attack!
I think it's the Shebe influence, man. Because he came up with the Nike. Everybody's Nike. Everybody's that Nike cap. I don't know.
Yes, the one with
the high fit tops and the
gloves.
and the club. Then it's like, yo, bro.
The backpack.
It's like Shebe. It's like everything Likompo is like an echo of Shebe.
Yes.
You know, it's like he's the blueprint, and now guys are doing everything he does.
Do you think these
People
niggas
are
take
just
a week?
mad.
Do you think these niggas take a week for mental health?
No.
No, I don't think.
They don't pull up because they don't feel
think-
okay
Yeah.
to a performance.
They don't feel like stabbing.
They need me time. I think they need me time.
These Bruce use words like oxalayo and wakushisha to get over their mental health.
Oxalayo.
To reboot.
That's their therapy.
What did you say, Ghost Lady? I don't feel like stabbing people.
Nick. You. It's tough out there. We need
Anyway, Penuka, what caught your attention this week, dog?
Bro, tell me, what when you send big files, what thing do you use, service do you use?
WeTransfer.
Spiwe? My Airbridge. You?
My Airbridge, yes, and my
Okay, I know Black Studios Airbridge, yeah? Kanye?
Airbridge.
Everybody else? I use WeTransfer. I've got a premium account on WeTransfer.
Yeah.
Okay, check this out. So WeTransfer they've been bought by another company, right?
Yeah.
And this company is called Bending Spoons. So this company normally
Bending spoons.
Yeah, Bending Spoons.
What?
Bending spoons. Hey, okay. Spoon. I say spooning. Spoon. Hey.
Oh, you said it,
No, Bending Spoons.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah, it's called Bending Spoons from Milan. So normally Italy, they buy these companies that struggle and then they use unethical behavior. You know, those kind of companies to squeeze out whatever profit they can, right? And now, and this is coincidental, but that's not the story. And they bought WeTransfer. And WeTransfer has upgraded their user policy and stuff. Okay. So if you use WeTransfer to send big files, say, for example, Mac sends an episode to Black Studios to upload, and you sent it via WeTransfer. Read this, right? I'm going to read the whole thing, but it's going to get very tricky.
Okay.
6.3, WeTransfer warning. License to WeTransfer. In order to allow us to operate, provide you with and improve the service and our technologies and to develop new ones, we must obtain from you certain rights related to content that is covered by intellectual property rights, meaning content you own.
Yes.
You hereby grant us a perpetual, worldwide, non-exclusive, royalty-free, transferable, sub-licensable license to use your content for the purpose of operating, developing, commercializing, and improving the service or new technologies or services. Okay, this is normal, including improved performance of machine learning models and enhance our content moderation process in accordance with privacy and cookies policy. That's normal. And then things like such licenses include the right to reproduce, distribute, modify, prepare derivative works based upon broadcast, communicate to the public, publicly display, and perform content. You will not be entitled to compensation for any use of content by us under these terms. WeTransfer. So WeTransfer is essentially saying they
own your shit
and or exploit it.
Yes.
However, so you can send, and if they can use the podcast because you sent it to him through their service
100%.
to commercialize their business.
Or songs.
Whatever.
Or even songs.
Yeah, or even songs. Or even songs.
Gee,
especially
anything
for creatives.
IP,
this fucks up for creatives.
No, man. That's so stupid.
Fact checker.
Fact checker.
I heard a bell.
I just.
You know the drill. You know the drill. Yes,
I know the drill. Hey, wish we had a bell. I have to lift up my hand there.
Mpho doesn't want any bells. On stage.
Drop the fucking thing.
Give that man a bell. It's non-alcohol free zone. Alcohol free zone. How you gonna go bells, nigga? Yeah, go ahead, fact checker.
I'm just to
No wonder
add
that deaf people, they have time. They hear everything.
So how far is that? I mean, taking you guys to a disciplinary hearing.
No, nothing happened, bro. She was only targeting Farida.
Yeah.
Like solely.
So-
It was woman on woman violence.
That's crazy, man.
That's
so
nuts,
yeah, that's what she did. So yeah, it fell flat. So yeah, there's nothing happening.
Nah, cool.
Also, she
Fell on
doesn't
deaf
have
ears.
a leg to stand on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I valid fun.
You better fight.
Yes.
Just to add on to what Saw said, also CapCut has the very same policy.
Oh no!
Yeah, they have license to your content if you use it for
The
editing.
premium CapCut or the CapCut that shows the watermark.
Yes.
That's the free CapCut. That I understand.
The one that says
yeah. Yes.
It says it's a new policy. I'm not sure if it's a free one
Are you
or
for
what,
real?
but yes, they do have royalty-free copyrights to your content if you use it for editing.
That is madness.
Yeah, and a lot of people use CapCut.
A lot of people use CapCut, man. So yeah, just be careful out there, man.
Oh,
'Cause
shout out for
WeTransfer
that,
is one
man.
of the
Yeah.
biggest ones.
And
bro.
we never read those things.
We never do.
Oh.
Never do.
Yeah,
Agree.
Yeah, and they'll always like sneakily upgrade them, and then they'll say we've upgraded our user terms,
You need
our
to-
policy. Please just tick yes if you've read it, and then you agree, and you just read and agree. But shout out to the smart guys out there in the world who read these things, because that's how
Yeah.
I came across it on Reddit.
Oh, shout out to you, man. I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah, so if dude, and I've got a premium WeTransfer so that the links don't expire and stuff. So
So if it's a sex tape, they own it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And then you'll see it on Pornhub. You'll need to buy your own shit on Pornhub. $8 for this sex tape. And you're like, oh,
That's me.
hey, bro. That's me. Hey, but we transfer.
How much does Pornhub pay for a video?
I don't know, bro. Why you look at me?
I don't know. Come
I
on,
don't know.
bro.
Did you hear that they're shutting down OnlyFans in China?
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're calling it like a disgusting Western practice.
Yeah, but OnlyFans, it's probably banned there. Anyway. OnlyFans, yeah, it's probably banned there. They ban everything, man.
Yeah, Chinese make bad
they
pornos,
ban-
bro.
But
You
exactly,
can't access
Chinese
porn in
have
China.
Yeah,
a big
Chinese-
porn culture as well.
Yeah, Chinese make bad porn. I can't watch that.
How is the Chinese porn?
It's weird.
Whoa.
Because
In
like
what
people
way?
are slow.
Tell us more, Shanray. Tell us more. Give Shanray a chance, guys. Give Shanray a chance. Tell us more.
And they always blur out the private parts.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's this?
They blur it.
Yes.
For real.
Yeah.
I've never been interested in their porn. Like shit. Ow, fuck. I don't
Listen,
know.
okay, wait.
Sometimes you have to explore. Like I know, like South Africans, we also make like bad porn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we make but the
we
nice
make-
bad.
The nice
yeah,
bad.
the nice
We
bad.
got amazing. We got the bodies and the tools, but
Yes.
not the
act-
techniques.
yes.
The technical things are bad.
Someone just comes in there. Oh, so bona mama.
There's this famous
And then
one.
on a hard cut. You're like, what the hell?
There's this famous one with the Wits with the Wits football jersey. Yeah,
yes.
very popular clip from way back. It's like the worst thing ever. In a shack.
Even
and-
Sondeza was terrible.
Sondeza was bad, bro.
What's the most famous one that we have? The one where that girl was like in the golf, and this brother was hitting her like in the golf, like out the window.
Oh yeah, that's Sondeza.
Mapona.
That's Titanic. Mapona is by
Yeah,
Sondeza.
Mapona.
Yeah, that was Titanic. She was called Titanic.
What's her
With
name?
the blonde
Titanic?
lady, yeah, with the blonde
Yeah,
short hair.
okay.
The skinny one, yeah. We were in high school then.
Yes.
No, you don't remember Mapona? Yeah,
Mapona was the one. That was the one.
Yeah, Mapona.
Yo, the acting was bad, bro. It was bad.
Mapona,
bad,
the
bad,
first
bad.
ever like
Okay.
black porn movie.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah,
How's the acting there? Like,
Terrible.
it was bad.
First scene, there's a guy looking through a window. I'm like, why do you don't look through a keyhole like that? You're like, what is? And then all of a sudden, that dude is inside in the threesome. You're like, what is going on?
I remember that.
That guy came to set and said, "I'm not leaving." There's no way I'm only doing the door scene.
How's the South African OnlyFans? I haven't checked it out.
I don't.
I see it. I watch it from Twitter. It's okay, man. You know,
It's normal stuff.
It's no different generally from the American OnlyFans. It's just like people in Airbnbs fucking. There's two types. There's the one that people are recording with their own phones. And then there's another one where you can tell it's like a bit
What's the
professional.
fascination with going to the Airbnb?
Camera and
How does it help?
Because they want aesthetics.
Yes.
And a lot of people
So do they shoot? Okay. Are they going to show the Airbnb? Or
no,
is it just
they
the
want a
sex and
nice
the
looking
bed?
home. A lot of people don't really have good looking homes, and a lot of people don't do the stuff in their houses. So then, Airbnb, even in American OnlyFans, it's like people want good visuals, you know? It's like the same reason slave queens never post their living rooms. It's always like hotel rooms. It's always hotel rooms. Let her post her living room, and you'll see the environment she lives. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the same reason.
Like four
queens are always,
chairs.
hey, dog, they're always posting like hotel rooms, and it's like, yo, bro, post your bedroom. And also, like when you post different hotel rooms, it's like, hey, what are you doing, man? You know, like, what are you doing? Why?
Maybe it makes you seem booked, like you're busy, Vel. You know?
Doing busy with what? If you're a DJ and I post different hotel rooms, you know that I'm traveling on my
but if
DJ
you're a
work.
DJ and you've been posting at work, like obviously at different clubs, it shows that you are booked.
Yeah.
Her work is the bedroom aesthetics.
Works
you know?
on the back.
Ow.
Shanray, what caught your attention, my dog?
This is actually something deep, right?
Yeah.
So, what caught my attention this week was a phrase that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Was the phrase kifebe. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. Do you know what that is?
I know kifebe.
No, it's not.
Kifebe.
Kifebe. So
I thought you were
basically,
trying to say, like, yeah.
So basically, it's this, right? You know when you're watching wrestling,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Right? When you're watching wrestling, you kind of your mind state is different because you know that it's fake.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But you need a certain level of belief to enjoy the wrestling.
Yes.
Right?
Got you.
So
It's like movies.
yes, it's like your mind is in a state of kifebe. I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. Right?
I'll explain it.
Yes. So basically what
explain
I've
it.
seen this week, because I've always watched South Africans complain about Zimbabweans and foreigners and wanting us to like have action and chasing them out. We are currently seeing what that looks like in America, right?
Okay.
We are currently seeing it. And it's so disturbing because Donald Trump's administration is literally using something that I love a lot, which is humor. And they're using humor to kind of normalize what they're doing to foreigners in their country. So what they're doing is they're literally stripping, because when the administration started and said, this is what we're going to do, we're going to remove foreigners and we're going to take them away. We're going to take the criminals and the hardened and the guys bringing in drugs, and it's changed. It's now ripping children from mothers, like just horrible things, and putting them in like these concentration camps in the swamp, and just like evil. But what they're doing is that they are posting jokes about what they're doing on their platforms, which is now leaving the American audience or the MAGA fans basically in a state of kifebe. Like they're in that state where they're doing the joke first. So no one else can make jokes about it or shed light on it, which is making the mega audience kind of like fine with seeing a child being ripped from a mother's arms.
So it's weaponized. They're weaponizing the humor.
Yeah,
they're validating the bullshit they're doing
with humor.
Layering it, coating with humor. Coating it with humor.
And it's so shocking because I thought to myself, if we have to go that far as South Africans to try and impose that, doing that to Nigerian people, doing that to Zimbabwean people, how would we feel as a public seeing that? Yes, we want things to be better. Yes, we know, but we all know it's not all Nigerians, it's not all Zimbabweans. It's just it's those ones that are doing it. And I'm not basically like justifying what those guys are doing. I'm just saying, like, how far do we go as humanity to be like, yo?
But those people are not normal. They're Americans. You know that.
Yes, I know.
We have Ubuntu.
Americans.
Yes.
That's the reason why, we're here, because of Ubuntu. We're very welcoming people, and growing up, we've lived, side by side with foreigners.
Yes.
Abo Franz, Abo
Exactly.
Joshua,
Yes.
they're our barbers, our tailors, our Abo Patrao from Mozambique, our mechanics. Growing up, it was like that, in the hood. And it was fine. It got to a point, The problem started when it was the drugs thing and, you know, inkunza Josie and you have, ew, leg man because, you know, don't chai can, no, you know what I mean? Chai can. Then you like, that's where the problem started. Otherwise, we've been existing with foreigners for a while in South Africa.
But this is the problem because I understand what you are saying and I know us. But my thing is when a concept gets developed and is put into practice, it's devastating. Like propaganda. Bro, do you think the people in Rwanda wanted to do that?
No.
Do you think they wanted to commit that genocide? They didn't want to, but the systems that were put in place to make people feel, it's going back to the helmet thing. You know, it's going straight back there. Because all of us, we live in a symbiosis. Whether we like it or not, hive minds exist.
Yeah.
But why are the regulators in America? Because that's why there's always like regulators to regulate broadcasters, you know what I mean, for sharing this kind of propaganda that incites violence or normalizes it and allows it, especially to a particular group of people. That's why then you get regulators.
But it's
and that's why we've got SA Human Rights Commission, even though that sometimes in South Africa gets, you know, given way too much power and abused. But it's there to protect human rights of people, whether you're foreign, you're South African or not. Remember when there was the first wave of xenophobic attacks, and there was that image in Georgia that made it throughout the world of the burning guy. The guy was being burnt. SA Human Rights Commission is there to protect those kind of things. So why are those in America? You need those mechanisms.
But it's because it's new. Like propaganda, when the first people started using propaganda in a way where they could control the public and commit all their horrendous acts, the Human Rights Commission only comes after 10 years, 16 years, like, oh shit, this is what y'all were doing. And we don't attack the problem like when it happens. So that's the thing. I'm really scared
that it might happen here.
Because politicians are very smart. When they want power, it's what everyone does. You can't control everyone. So what you do is you divide people. And once you divide them, now you can control this group, you can control that group, this one, and then all of a sudden you have a whole membership that can be like, oh yeah, we on this side, you on that side.
But my chat is when, you see, because then it sounds like you're saying, for example, it's not wrong, but I mean, it's not right, but it sounds like you're saying the guys who are at the clinics, it's inhumane what they're doing because they are denying access to medical care to people,
which is against our constitution.
But it's also a very strained, extremely strained public health system. You got medical aid, so someone else can say you're speaking from privilege.
I don't.
But you can afford cash healthcare.
I don't. My son was born in a government hospital. Like, I know what when I was there now, my son was born with jaundice, right? So he was born prematurely. He was born with jaundice, and there was a thing that we had to do, right? Because I didn't get medical aid didn't want to cover my son. So he got jaundice, and we tried to do the government way, right? Where you have to, government employees are overworked, right? They're horrible people. I don't know. They just because they're so customized to the way that overworked and underpaid, and they just tired. Dude, they have their own chairs. I've never seen this in a hospital where government employees have their own chairs, and when 3:30 comes, they pack up their own chairs. They pack up their own chairs and say, no one is sitting here.
Bad. It's strained. The system is bad. It's strained.
But I tried to, and they were just like, my son was like turning yellow. And they were just like,
jaundice, they turn yellow.
They were like, we can't. And I had to just go and seek, because I had to go and seek professional help. Luckily, the people I went to were like, don't even worry about the money now. Let's save his life. Because it's a life-saving treatment.
Yeah,
let's save his life. You'll worry about the money later.
Beautiful.
And I went and they did it for me. We did a home thing. But the point that I'm making is it's inhumane to send people away from healthcare, especially when they need it. It's in our constitution. Because South Africa was built on like the foundation of every human life matters. And now, because of all this propaganda and all these things,
you see, South Africans have never been complaining about this for years because a lot of them, when they went to get medical attention, they received it.
Yes.
But the problem is it's getting to a point where some people don't receive it. And not only South Africans, even some foreigners, when they go there, they don't receive it because there's not enough beds. There's not enough clinics. But there's so many people who want, who need this medical care. And I think that's why now it's gotten to this point where South Africans are behaving in this manner.
Yes.
Otherwise, like I said, we've been living, bro, in harmony with foreigners for the longest time. But now the resources are thinning. Also because our leaders are stealing.
That's
you know
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying. The
Tembisa
pressure-
Hospital.
The pressure
2 billion.
shouldn't be, but then the pressure shouldn't be on the foreigners. The pressure should be on our government to provide proper.
But they're stealing. They're not doing. They're stealing.
But then we need to sort that at least out, because we need to be in a place where my brothers steal. Take.
But
Just
Shanray,
build.
Shanray,
You know what I'm saying?
Just
build.
But Shanray, and I'm not also, and I agree with you, right? It's inhumane. What I'm trying to say is, the people are stealing. And they've got they hands are like this. They're not sharing any pleas, and they are stealing. And then what happens is the resources aren't getting to the bottom. So what happens then? The people at the bottom, they start looking at one another. It's like, you can't tell your parents shit. If your parents don't bring the salary at home to buy bread, you can't tell them shit. And then when the crumbs fall, you fight with your siblings over the crumbs. Because you can't tell your parents shit. They're bigger than you anyway. It's the government.
It's like that movie you talked about the other day where the food goes down.
Yes. So
that's
you can't
an old episode.
Yeah, remember. You
That's an
can't
old
fight with the
episode.
prison. You won't
Guys,
fight with the prison
I'm a
bosses.
chiller.
Yeah.
You can't fight with the prison.
Please get that movie, the name. Oh,
You
everyone's
remember,
gonna watch that
yeah,
movie, man.
yeah.
Yes.
The
Everyone's
people-
gonna watch that movie. Remember?
So
So South
get
Africans,
you.
bro, were peaceful. We've been for the longest time. And there was no one day, one day. No, it's just that things are getting so desperate. So desperate. And, dude, things are getting so desperate. South Africans rob me. South Africans rob you. And
Yes, they do.
Let's not just say it's Zimbabweans or Nigerians. South Africans sell drugs too.
Yeah.
South Africans sell drugs. South Africans sell their bums. South
Yes.
Africans pimp South Africans because things are getting so bad. So
The platform. The
platform.
Everybody's gonna watch the platform, man. Brilliant,
please
brilliant
go watch
movie.
Brilliant. So
you're right.
we're
You're
not
right.
attacking only foreigners. The South Africans are robbing South Africans. South Africans are stabbing South Africans. There was a teacher who was killed in the hood.
Yes.
Over last Christmas. You remember there was a maths teacher somewhere in KZN was killed because they wanted to take his phone and they took 3,000 rands from his FNB account or whatever from his app by South Africans.
Murumba stole from Pitch.
So my thing
South
is things
Africans
are
rob us.
desperate,
Just
dog.
can
Things
you
are
just
desperate.
rob us and leave us? Why do you want to make us dance now? For me, that for me. Dance for me. Show me you're not angry.
Yeah, that's just humiliation. If you're Vusinova, they'll make you sing. Remember they made Vusinova sing. He stripped and he sang.
So my question then becomes, what do you think it would take for the government to now take notice?
Fana.
We have the power.
We do.
Stop
Nothing,
voting.
Yeah, that's
Vote
it.
in and
They
dude,
will-
I promise you, it's just 4 years. Place your vote somewhere else.
No,
Just
man, but
somewhere.
even voting, that doesn't change much. Because
You don't think it changes
No,
much?
whatever party's gonna come, it means if
the
DA
same,
comes,
yeah.
the whites are gonna eat now.
Yes.
The money's gonna flow somewhere else, you know?
You just hope you'll get someone who'll eat and do the thing, the job, you know? But like, I've never seen someone stop eating because of the people who are starving made sense. And well, actually, I should stop eating.
But then,
Hey, calm. And I've never seen that.
Do you
so I don't
think-
think there's anything we'll say for them to stop.
do you think that we should change democracy instead of voting in a bloody? Because I always seen it like a popularity contest for the popular person, and we start voting for a person that can actually do some things. Because we've tried the businessman way, it's not going well. We are lost. But let's drink us.
And then we drink. South Africa, we drink.
That's
We drink
the
and
problem.
I don't know what the solution is.
Groove is the only solution.
But Mort is our solution.
But anyway, Shanray, thank you so much for your time, man. Appreciate you, man.
This was so much fun, bro.
You're going back to celibacy now? I mean, no, not celibacy.
Surprise. Yeah, surprise. Back to surprise. It's been
great, man.
It's been great, dog. It's been fun, It's been great, dog.
I fact check, eh?
Your upcoming shows, where you performing?
So every single Sunday I'm at Bioscope, but a very important project is coming up for me. My one-man show, it's called Come I Tell You by Shanray van Wyk. I'm going to release dates soon. But I'm just kind of like in the search for the perfect venue. I'm going to do 5 venues as a small, and then I'm taking it to the Lyric Theatre. For the final, we're recording and I'm burying all that material. So this is just a story of my entire life from growing up in the Eastern Cape, moving to Joburg and experiencing everything I've experienced, from the birth of my children to the stand-up comedy to just my life in between.
Bro.
If you know me from PNC, you know I tell a lot of stories. All those stories are not in that one, man.
Yeah. No, shout out, man.
So, yeah.
Shout out.
Make some noise for Shanray. Make sure you check out PNC every single Wednesday, 3 p.m. right here on the Podcast and Chill Network. And by the way, before I go, if you're in the market for mid to high-end luxury vehicle, listen up. Farah Automotive Investments just opened a brand new dealership at 3 Winnie Mandela Drive in Bryanston, Johannesburg. From sleek sedans, powerhouse SUVs, and supercars, they've got a stunning lineup of premium cars waiting for you. Check them out online at farahgroup.com or give them a call on 011-444-9460. That's 011-444-9460. That's Farah Auto Investments. Kazo. We out here, man. Podcast and Chill. Boom.
Peace,
Bye. If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Kazo. Did you hear the word justice? Sounds like a man decided to fuck it.
Justice.
I've covered that bill. He's got money, some easy, man.
Yes, it's all this overseas.
Yeah, that's how many bottles of champagne?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yo, how so many? So oversee your business too. Like,
Yes, sir.
If I really go around smacking people who smoke, how come I haven't smacked MacG yet?
Exactly. True. I wouldn't be like, yo, man, my woman, bro, she told a nigga at work about the death of her cousin. She didn't tell me.
Okay. Wow, no, that's so interesting. No, do you know why?
And my nigga's like, you. Yeah, you're fine. What?
Okay, what do you think they're going to say about you? That you're feeling?
That was amazing. That's not the way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest podcast in Africa. Yeah. Solianos is here. Neo is here. Shots is here. And please, a round of applause for our production manager turned ghost lady. She's making a debut. Give it up for Zozo. Yes.
Is that what you are, a production manager?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's David Mashabela's nephew.
I just gave her the title now.
It was news to me too.
So you just found out the title, you're like, I am. God, now you're finding out.
Yeah, I just found out now.
Production manager?
Because
thank you.
you make sure that all the shows that we put up, they go through you, right? So you make sure everything is fine. So yeah, she's a production manager.
Technically,
when you say that, now people are gonna know that every time something's wrong, it's Zozo's fault. Don't
You know what
tell
I mean?
them.
Yeah.
We'll book the studio through you.
Everything. Okay. But thank you for having me. I'm happy that I'm finally allowed back in the studio.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Mac banned you. A silent ban.
No, you know what
silent
happened?
ban.
You know what happened? So Zozo's brought Dave's niece, right?
Yes.
And she used to frequent the show from time to time back in the days,
Yeah,
right?
just chill.
Yeah.
I was at work. I was
She
working.
was checking if you're saying
Yeah.
we're coming from David Mashabala's
Yeah, I
studios,
was
by the way.
working.
So we'd be doing the show, right?
Yeah.
And then every time I look this way, everyone's laughing except Zozo. And she's got a bitch resting face, you know what I mean? So I called Pratave, I'm like, hey, I see me poison.
Bitch rest.
No.
No longer in our faces, we need her.
Yeah, so I've left. He kicked me out once and I've never been back inside.
I remember,
So it's
actually.
nice
It was
to
so
be back.
awkward.
I know.
And we all played it like we didn't hear what
Yeah,
Mac
you all
said.
played it like
You were
nothing's
yo, Zozo.
happening.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It
How
was
did that
like,
conversation go? What did Pratave say to you?
With him.
Yeah.
He explained to me why you didn't want me here. And then I had to send him an apology. I said, Magava, hey, Mac, I'm sorry for
for not laughing.
So
I didn't find it funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't find you funny.
Sorry for not laughing. Sorry for my bitch resting face.
No, actually, on a serious note, I've been called out for having a bitch resting face.
Why is that, though?
I don't know. So what I've heard is that it's a thing that we have a lot in my mother's side of the family. So by Dave's side, basically, we don't have friendly faces. We look unapproachable. Maybe that's why I'm still single. We look unapproachable. We look unapproachable. So it's just how. But also, David did say I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So when I'm unhappy about something, it's very hard for me to mask that or to hide it, because what you see is what you get with me. So maybe my bitch resting face was because I was not happy with something Makava was doing, you know. But no. Look, I'm aware of it now, so it's fine. I'm trying to work. I smile more when I don't want to. It's because I don't want to look as though I'm.
Look, it's very easy to be a ghost lady on the show. You just gotta laugh at all my jokes and agree to me.
Got
That's
you.
it.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, and what are your literacy levels? Do you meet the criteria? The literacy
I
levels?
definitely reached Magava level.
No, like how well do you read? Do you read exceptionally well, or do you really struggle, or would you say you are intermediate?
Am I allowed to say I read better than Ghost Lady?
Then you shouldn't be sitting there. Then you shouldn't. You're not qualified. You're overqualified.
And then who's this guy, man? I go away for 1 week.
Yeah,
there's a new guy now.
no. That's Dudu's left-hand man. That's her assistant.
Oh, what's your name, bro? Doomy,
yeah.
Did you guys initiate him?
No, we didn't, bro. We forgot to initiate him, bro.
How can you drop the ball, dog? We gotta initiate you, brother.
Yeah, bro. That's the custom.
What are we gonna do?
Ritual.
But you can't just walk in here and now think you're home here.
Yeah, bro. Come on, now earn your stripes, bro. You gotta earn your way here, you know. Earn your keep.
Okay. How about you do some jumping jacks here while singing your favorite Amapiano song? Let's go.
I'm in full support of that.
Yeah, let's go to me. Right in front of us here.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know the jumping jacks? Yeah, those ones. Sing your favorite Amapiano song.
Yes.
Which one is it?
The Pache, it's a fellow.
What's your favorite piano song?
Oh, I see me happy. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, come through.
He's already dancing.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dudu's assistant. Yes.
Our assistant producer.
Yes.
Number 2.
Doesn't need a mic. How's he gonna jump with the mic, bro?
It's jumping jacks, bro. The hands go like this.
Yeah. You don't need the mic. We'll lip sync.
They'll hear you. Yeah, don't worry. Just
yeah.
No, I'm trying to get. No, it'll pick up. No, face that camera, bro.
Yeah. The white camera. This one, ne? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready? Drum roll, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Dudu's assistant, Doomy. Yeah.
Oh, should I start right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Oh, with the jump. Okay. Yeah.
So Nwabile.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. Siyathandana.
Those are not jumping jacks.
Those are not jumping jacks, dog.
Oh,
Come on, Jack.
I'm going with the
Jump.
beat, right?
No, you just go like this.
Start jumping first.
Jumping. Jump, Jeff.
I need to support Abafazi
banzeni. Baphelile. I know we've got a GPV problem in the country, but abaphela abafazi awumi. Is the femicide that bad? Abafazi baphelile. Shout out to you, bro. And by the way, you're the first guy to ever get initiated.
Yeah.
We don't have initiation.
And you fell for it.
The initial one.
And you fell for it.
Dudu's here. She's a Fed checker. And also make some noise for mpho.
Best sound man in the country.
By the way, big shout out to Bro Dave, Mushandiki, Phil Pella for standing in while I was gone.
Yeah.
Phil, when he talks, dog, it's like he's talking in 2x speed, bro. He speaks so fast, bro.
I think the first one was nerve. I think it was the nerves. The first one I saw, was the nerves. But second one I think was much slower.
Yeah.
But it's the nerves. But you know how it is.
Yeah.
Doing the biggest podcast in Africa. You're nervous right now.
Yeah, guess what,
Takes some getting used to.
Guess what, Benduka?
Yeah.
I took a pill in Ibiza!
Oh, shit! You took a pill in Ibiza! What pill did you take, dog?
No, I'm kidding, man. No ways. Fucking hell. Yeah.
Hey,
I was too chicken,
He took a
bro.
pill because the coffee beans were mising him. The black coffee beans were mising. So he took a pill instead.
No, I didn't, dog. I wanted to. I was tempted, but I was like fucking scared, bro. And it's so easy to get a pill there, bro. Like every second guy is selling a pill. Even like with cocaine, they hold them in like bags. Like you see like big bags of white powder. Just like randomly in the street there.
Are you for real?
Yeah, kid you not, bro.
So you had a black coffee gig and the guy's like, Cremora, it's not inside, it's on top. Give me that. Yeah. For real, dog, just like that. Nonchalant in the open.
Yeah, because there's no cops there, bro. I hardly saw a cop there.
For real.
Yeah.
But what are you scared of? Because some people, they say that when you take stuff that are not natural, then sometimes it exposes who you are and your truth. Like with alcohol. They say when you say something out of rage when you've been drinking, it's what you've really been thinking.
100%.
So what are you scared of when you don't want to take?
No. I've seen what drugs do to people in the industry, and I'm just scared to like
fall for the trap.
Because I've got an addictive personality.
Okay.
So if I take one pill, trust me, by the first month, I'll probably selling these podcast studio mics.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Or maybe you should have tried the cocaine and you'll find yourself riding in Ibiza with your glass. You'll be bowling.
I'm a bit jet lagged. I don't get that one. Rabada. Oh, Rabada. Okay. Yeah,
but you're right.
Yeah. So that's the only reason.
It's a lifelong consequence for a thrill of the moment. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, you wouldn't try coke in Jozi at Live, for example, or in your house. Why try it in Ibiza? And then it's not like when you fly, your body forgets you took coke. Now you've landed in Ora Tambo. Your body will still remember that thing, and you might just want that thing.
So I'm scared because I've got an addictive personality, and there's a lot to lose right now, man. So I'd rather not.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and you have a lot you can sell a lot also, you know, you have so much you can sell. It's like, I'm selling Chilla's pants. No, not the 6-pack. Drake will be like, oh, you're selling a 6-pack? You'll be like, no, not the 6-pack, the whole company.
Okay.
So yeah, please
But
don't.
anyway, Ibiza's fucking amazing, dog.
For real, dog.
Yo, I'll go back, bro. Yes, it's amazing, dude. So basically, it's like, imagine Kunene. Have you ever been to Kunene?
Is that how you say it, bro? Kunene.
Yeah, how do you say it? Isn't it Kunene?
Isn't it Kunene?
I would say Kunene.
Like Kunene, C1.
Okay, whatever, Kunene.
That one.
No, whatever, it's Kunene.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kunene. Like how it's Kunene.
Oh, so you say he's swanging it.
Party goals.
Okay.
Kunene. Oh, yeah, I've been to Kunene. Yes.
Yeah, so imagine Kunene, right? But it's like middle class white kids, right? So maybe like between 18 and 28, around there, right?
Okay.
From all over Europe. So like Amsterdam, London, and they're all in this island, and they're at Kunene, and
Yeah.
It's a party, right?
Yeah.
But from Monday to Sunday, it's like that every single day from April until October. That's Ibiza.
Oh, so Ibiza's alive from April till because of summer.
Yeah, it's the European summer. That's
the hot months.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And,
then-
it's so crazy that even the people that own the businesses there, like the restaurants and stuff like that, in October they pack up and leave as well, and they come back in April. So like during the winter season, it's like a ghost town. There's nobody there.
Not even a party.
Zero.
Oh, whoa, for real, it sleeps.
Yeah, it sleeps.
And then, so what is it? Is it normal operating hours or is it like 24? Like, is it like 3 hours of rest or like the clubs, how they're operating?
Bro, it's 24 hours, bro. There's a club every single time, like no matter what time of the day it is.
Damn.
There's a club that's open, there's a restaurant that's open.
Damn.
It's like fucking banging, dude.
So what about police when people are carrying bags of coke?
There's no police there. I didn't see a single police, bro.
Damn.
And everybody like behaves. Like I didn't even see a single robot. There's no robot in the streets.
No traffic lights?
No traffic lights. And the people, the pedestrians are respected more than the cars. So like, in SA, you have to wait for the car. You're not sure if you can cross or not. You have to wait to see if the car will stop.
Yeah.
There, you could be on your phone. As soon as there's a line you can cross, the car has to stop.
But it makes sense because it's a party island, though. What are you doing driving around? You know what I mean? Unless you're a truck with supplies for a club.
Yeah.
But like, what are you doing? It's a party island. People are there to have fun. It's not like people are there. There's firms, law firms, and all these things where people are working.
No, but what kind of order is then installed in an area like that? We can do whatever you want.
It's a free for all, man. It's a free for all, bro. It's crazy there. It's insane, bro. And even at the parties, they don't drink. Like the bar is always empty. Everybody's everybody's drinking water the whole night.
Because of the drugs.
Yeah.
Damn.
The whole night, dog.
Because apparently,
it was just us black people. Well, the 5 of us that were there at the bar the whole time. Yeah.
Because apparently, I don't know.
That
man,
is interesting.
Yeah, because apparently Coke and alcohol don't go. Apparently, like, people who indulge in Coke wouldn't necessarily be heavy on the alcohol when they're on the Coke. Now, I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard.
Yeah, Brian, it's so insane. So, there's, by the beach, right, there's restaurants, right? And then you can see the planes fly in, right? Okay. So, like, every 5 minutes, there's a plane going the whole day, 24 hours.
Private planes or normal?
No, it's a mixture.
Okay.
So it's like normal planes and then private planes as well.
Okay.
But every 5 minutes, it's just like
whoa.
So I was like to my wife, this is what I mean when they say, because when you're looking at one, another one is landing.
Yeah. Whoa, bro. That is insane.
Fucking hell, it's amazing though. And black coffee's a god there, bro.
So, did you get to experience it?
No. Ish. Crazy story about that
Hey,
one.
man, what happened with the black coffee, bro? I thought maybe he would have called you after the show sometime. Don't worry. I'll hold your hand and
that
we'll
would
be...
happen too.
Yeah.
No. I dropped him a text. I'm like, yo, just landed in Ibiza, blue tick.
You didn't even respond to my voice note?
No.
Whoa,
dog.
bro.
Till this day. But he's a fucking god, bro. Like, as soon as you walk in, it's just posters of him. When you're driving to the island, it's just big posters of him. He's like the mayor there, bro. They worship that guy.
Wow,
bro.
are you for real?
I kid you not, bro. Black coffee's huge, bro. Yo. And apparently, allegedly, he flew in because he's got residency at High Ibiza.
Yes.
Every Saturday until October, until the end of October. Every Saturday is there, right? So apparently, he flew in on Friday, did the gig Saturday, flew out Sunday in his private jet to go to Canada. I'm like, yo. Hey, soft life.
You think you're gonna respond, bro?
Exactly, like he doesn't have time.
For real?
Yeah. So what happened with black coffee is I went to so I started in Barcelona, right?
Yes.
And then our flight was Friday night, and then we got there was it Friday night? I think so. Yeah, Friday night, and then we got to Ibiza. Like Saturday morning, I think, or midnight, somewhere there. Can't remember. But in Barcelona, I was drinking from the day. I was day drinking, because I went to the Barcelona Camp Nou.
Yeah,
to
Camp
check
Nou,
it
the
out.
stadium.
Yeah,
yes.
the stadium. I was there, and I actually saw Lamine Yamal. He was passing by.
Oh, for real?
I wanted to take a picture with him, and he kind of like mised me, you know.
Oh shit!
So I'm like, Lamine
That's the
Yamal.
second person minding
But I took a picture with Kurt Zuma. Remember Kurt Zuma?
Oh shit!
We used to play
Zuma.
for Chelsea.
Yeah, the guy who hurt the cat.
Yeah,
right.
so
The
I'm
guy
like-
who kicked his cat and got in trouble for that. Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, how's the cat, bro?
And what did he say?
No, he just laughed. He just laughed. Then we took a picture. So I was day drinking, bro. And then on the flight, it takes like 45 minutes from Barcelona to Ibiza.
Oh yeah, wow.
Drank some more. We got there. I was too excited, man. The atmosphere and the ambiance was just too much.
Yeah,
So I was day drinking. And then at about 11 p.m., I was like, all right, cool, let me take a nap. Because the club opens at like 12:01, High Ibiza, where he was playing. And then I think he was going to play at like maybe 4 a.m. or something like that with Louis Vega. So I took a nap by 11. And then I woke up at like 2 p.m., bro.
Oh.
So I missed the set, dog. Imagine.
Wait, but how? So, weren't you with people? Didn't they go witness Black Coffee? They left you behind?
Yeah, they left me behind.
Oh, you wouldn't wake up?
Yeah,
What
I was at the hotel. I passed out, man.
That's the story. I thought like you had an interaction with Black Coffee, man.
No. I wanted to, but I was fucking gone, bro. I was out of it.
Oh, and he was only there on. So it's there on Saturdays.
Yeah,
and that's
just
the only.
Saturdays.
And that's the only Saturday you were there for.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Yeah. But you know, it's so crazy that every time I fly like to another country, I appreciate our women so much, man. There's nothing there, bro. There's nothing there, bro.
Of course, bro.
There's nothing better than South African women.
Bro, I kid you not, bro.
Okay.
Like, depending on what you like, right? So if
Yeah.
you like white girls with no ass, no bum, and big boobs, then Ibiza's for you. Because they're beautiful. They're more concerned about their boobs than the bums.
Than
you know?
everything else that we
And
love,
I'm an
yeah.
ass man, you know. I like a big
Okay.
nyash. I didn't even see
Yeah,
a single
yeah.
big nyash. You know,
Okay.
not even one, bro.
You know, that worries
I guess
me.
that's why there's no ass in Ibiza. There's no bums, dog. Not a single one, bro. Not a single one.
For real.
I kid you not, man. You didn't like it because I know you like
Yeah,
ass
I'm not
as well.
going. I'm busy, I'm busy. I'm fine here.
So that
You
means
know?
it's a preference thing then, because there are probably people who go there and find amazing, beautiful
Of
women.
course,
You just
yes.
don't find them attractive because there's no bums and you like bums.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Is there a selling culture? Is there a prostitution culture?
Yeah.
Because I can imagine it's a party. So it's drugs, sex, alcohol, so of course.
Yeah, and they like sex on the beach, not the drink, but like literally.
Damn,
That's
there's
interesting.
beaches where you can have sex?
Yeah, they love that shit, bro.
Like, did you see somebody having sex on the beach?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And then during the day, someone ordered what is it? Blowjob. And there I was looking around. I'm like, hey, where's it going down?
Yeah, and these are not drinks, yeah?
What do you, because you were, I'm understanding you were there with your partner.
Yes.
What do you wish you could have done there that you couldn't have done because you were with your partner?
Oh.
Just ask him properly, like we know what you're asking. Like,
Nothing really, because we actually went to a strip club in Barcelona together.
Okay.
We actually went to a strip club together.
for me, like, it's a toxic relationship if you can't do stuff because you're with your person.
No, but I mean, there are boundaries.
Unless your stuff involves betraying your person. But like, you can do what kind of, okay, what is it that somebody wouldn't do because they're with their partner?
It depends on the boundaries. I it's okay if we have a threesome, but maybe there are partners that don't want that.
It's
you
okay.
know?
It's okay to have a threesome with you.
With me, yeah.
Wow.
With once though, like it can't happen all the time.
Would you have it
For
without
the
your partner?
experience? Would I have?
Without your partner?
If he knows and he says it's okay. then
Damn.
okay.
There's no niggas okay with that.
Then I can't. He has to be there.
Are we talking two girls, one guy?
Look, as a girl, I would want to. No, I'm actually fine with two girls, one guy. Because
Nah.
there's a lot you can do. There's more that you can do with a woman than with a guy. Yeah, so I
But the
prefer
two girls is always
women.
tricky, man. Because what's the other girl doing? Like, she's always just there.
We'll find a way.
No, the two girls, one guy is tricky.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Actually, when the other one maybe is you're having sex with the other one is either you're giving head.
No, but define what you mean
You
having
could be
sex and
giving head.
giving head.
You could be fingering. Come on, man. Mac,
So I'll just say there's a lot more to play with.
your
when
phone
you're
is
with
always
a
going,
woman.
are you alone? Are you single? You've watched the stuff before. You've seen the stuff. Don't make you disappointed. You've seen the stuff, bro. Come on, bro. There's so much you can do. 2 guys, 1 girl is a bit
Tricky,
like,
yeah.
yeah. Because the dude will do what? And, you know?
No, but I always find like if it's 2 girls, 1 guy, if you're fucking the one, right? The other one, like, normally doesn't know what to do. Like, she'll play with the balls and then she'll, kiss the other one.
You must take control.
I think it depends on what you're doing. There's a lot that you can do on a woman's body.
Oh, he's a nazo. He's a nazo. Hey, Wawona Kanye going on leave. Hey. Sakala, man.
Yeah. Enlighten us.
Consensually, obviously, with consent.
Yeah, elaborate.
Consent, yes.
Elaborate.
Yeah, there's a lot that
Very
you
important.
can do. Asking me to elaborate.
Yeah.
I've never been in a threesome, so I don't know.
Okay,
but
what
like,
would you do on a girl's body? Because there's a lot you can do.
No, all I'm saying is there's a lot, man. There's boobs. There's the actual private part. And then also it matters when you know the weaknesses and the soft spots of the person that you're with, And when it's 2 women, like how many holes is that?
Sure.
Damn. I count 4. Are you including now the ones on the face?
I mean, look, it's a hole.
I'm counting 6.
A hole means there's something.
And there's one of you.
Hey, and there's one of you.
Yeah.
But I'm also counting 6. No. Aye. You can handle it. You'll make a plan, bro. I've
You
never
will
been in a
make a plan.
position.
You will
but yeah.
find a way.
You'll find a way.
Yeah.
Be free. Let the excitement flow.
Yeah.
Be spontaneous.
Yeah. You want to jump in on this, Dudu? I saw you jumping up and down when we started speaking about threesomes.
You want to jump in?
Yeah, you want to jump in? Do you agree with what Zozo is saying?
That there's a lot you can do. Yes, I do agree. And also the responsibility is not only on you, right? It's 3 people who are engaging in sex. So if it's doggy, so she can be eating her out while the pressure is not only on you. You work together. Yeah.
Or you could be eating the other one out while you doggy the other one.
Exactly. You play around.
So she'll have to stand over the one you're doggy.
Oh, shit. You okay. That's fire.
Can't do that when I make.
How, man?
It's just too late. Mac uses that chair at the corner of the hotel room. There's always a chair.
Bro, last time I had a threesome I was in my 20s. Come on, bro.
For
I didn't
real?
have experience.
Yeah.
Let me have one now.
You can't.
I think you missed your chance. You were in.
You can't now, man.
And you did nothing.
Nah, there's no way a lady was going to prove that. No ways.
For real?
Yeah. I'd have to get her super drunk. And we ain't trying to do that.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, before we get the show started, are you feeling lucky? Get ready to test that out. I'm talking about the Pragmatic Play Drops and Win promotion. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. All thanks to Hollywood Bets. From the 4th of June all the way to November the 19th, you have a chance to grab a share of a massive 42 million rands in cash, Penduka. That's right, 42 million rands. You can win through the weekly wheel drops and daily tournaments. It's super easy to get involved, and the prices are absolutely insane. To get started, make sure you use our special promo code CHILLERS. And just a heads up, this amazing opportunity is for 18 and older, so please play responsibly. That's CHILLERS. That's our promo code. Ready to get in the action? Join the party and click the link below. Good luck, man. That's all thanks to Hollywood Bets. So there's only one place to start, and that is the P. Diddy trial.
Diddy!
Everybody's talking about that.
Yeah.
Man.
Sean Diddy Combs' fate has been determined. After weeks of testimony in the rap mogul's sex trafficking trial, a New York jury has issued its verdict. Combs was found not guilty on count 1, racketeering conspiracy. As to count 2, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, which pertained to victim 1, Cassie Ventura, he was also found not guilty. On count 3, transportation to engage in prostitution, also pertaining to victim 1, Cassie Ventura, and commercial sex workers, he was found guilty. Combs was found not guilty on count 4, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, which pertained to victim 2, aka Jane. And count 5, transportation to engage in prostitution, also pertaining to victim 2, Jane, and commercial sex workers, he was found guilty. Since May, the prosecution has been arguing that the Bad Boy Records founder had used his sprawling network of employees to carry out illegal activity, including orchestrating days-long freak-offs that required an onslaught of illegal substances and sex workers around the country.
Your thoughts, Penduka?
Nah, man, my thoughts is I think we saw it already that, hey, man, being a freak is not a crime. And if everybody consented, then where's the crime? Yep. I feel like, wait, man. So if Cassie, what about Cassie? How does she then get away scot-free? Because she consented. She knew that there would be prostitution. Or is she not the one paying? Therefore, the crime is not on her because she was a willing participant. And
there were times where she called prostitutes on her own accord without P. Diddy there.
Yes, because these prostitutes have been out there. These male prostitutes have been giving these interviews. And one gave an interview with Cameron and gave all these details. And as you're saying, it was like that. And she was there benefiting as well. It's very tricky, but we saw it coming, bro. There's no serious crime. The guy is a freak. And he beats up women. Now that is messed up. But obviously, Cassie's not pressing charges. She got a paycheck, didn't she?
Yeah.
How many millions was it? 20, 30? Right? So, yeah, man. Guys was a free guy. He's not a nice guy, but he's a freak as well. And there's no crime there, bro.
How was Cassie benefiting? You said Cassie was, I might have missed
Cassie was living the high life, flying around in private jets, staying in 5-star hotels, getting money from Diddy, and participating in these things because of the benefits. So maybe she wouldn't necessarily participate in these things in her normal life, but she's dating a rich man who's got all these things that she's benefiting from. Therefore, she's benefiting.
Okay, so because she, if I'm not mistaken, was part of the case and had to testify or something, right?
Yes, she did.
So then it's two ways. If she was benefiting off of what Diddy was doing, why would she then come up and then go against him?
She wasn't benefiting off of what he was doing. She was benefiting from being part of his life and going along with whatever he's proposing, like most women do while dating a rich guy. If let's say you don't do anal, for example, and a rich man is like, let's do anal, and you're uncomfortable with it. In a normal relationship, he should back off. Like, all right, cool, you're uncomfortable, it's fine. But in some relationships where women are benefiting from this lifestyle and to not put this lifestyle in danger, they go along with these things. And it was that with Cassie. She was going along with all these things because she was benefiting either with her music career. Definitely she benefited from being with Diddy musically via her career, and financially as well. And just the softness of these 5-star hotels she was frequenting.
So yes or no, does it make her a hypocrite then? Because if
it makes her an accomplice, in the way I view it.
I say hypocrite because she took a stand against him, right?
Yes.
She took a stand against him. But you're also then saying she benefited from it. So does it make her a hypocrite because it was fine when it served her, but no longer fine when it was no longer serving her?
It does. And I know people are going to throw in the Stockholm syndrome that, hey, when people, are in a position and then they have this fondness and to the person who's tormenting them. And then I know people are going to talk about trauma as well. But it is how it looks like from the outside.
But what's your take, Zozo? What's your take on the P. Diddy thing?
Look, for me, I feel like I hate this because it's something that's already been said before, but I feel like it's a step back. Somebody, in simple terms, there's a man who did something wrong to multiple people. Abused his power to multiple people. And then I feel like it's not getting away scot-free because I think I read that he's going to get some jail time. But I don't think he's getting the right, in my personal opinion, getting the right amount of jail time because we've had this conversation multiple times where I feel like the punishment needs to equate to the crime. So it's very crazy, but if you're a rapist, slice off the part that you used to
You know?
dick. You can
Do you
say
understand?
these things.
You know, so I feel like I don't, and this now brings in the whole power conversation where if you have money and influence, then you can get away with a lot of things. So I do not support any of the things that happened that Diddy did, or that at least is out there in the news. I feel like the punishment he's getting right now could have been much worse. Also, just based simply on there's a video with the Cassie one, because I watched it recently after his verdict
That
came out.
all goes away.
There's a video that shows
But he wasn't
him-
on trial for that.
And
That's
also
the
she settled,
problem,
remember?
though.
Also, she settled with Diddy. So she chose self-preservation over justice, especially... Now, we don't know how long the video is, and there's also... What is it? Statute of limitations in America with how far... ago a crime happened and you can't prosecute it. But also, she chose self-preservation over the guy going to jail or justice because she took the money.
Did you hear the word justice? Sounds like a man decided to fuck it.
What a justice. Justice. What justice? What justice? He was like, I'm going to defeat the ends of justice. Hey, where are your ends? Oh, these are your ends. So let me defeat them. Defeating the ends of justice. And justice is the man.
Yes, as you
What
were,
happened to
yes.
Justice Malala? Is he still around? You remember journalist, news anchor, talk show, current affairs guy, justice writer, columnist guy? Yeah. Yeah, so for me, I feel like she had an opportunity, but she chose the bag. I mean, her music career pretty much is dead. She's dating a trainer, physical trainer, so life is tough. She chose the bag, over justice. Because all that is out the window. We saw that. That's what I'm saying. Diddy is not a nice guy. And you're right. There's probably other foul things he committed he deserves time for, but those were not in this case. And those were not proven, and he wasn't being tried for some of the horrendous things he's done.
But what does that mean? Does
That
that mean
couldn't
the
be-
law is not on the side of the people?
No, the law is fair. But what charges...
Is it fair?
It is fair because
Okay.
if Diddy killed somebody, then it should have been a murder case. But no evidence was brought forward to have a case for all the horrific stuff that Diddy's capable of. It was about his sex and whether it was consensual or not, and it turns out it was consensual. And then now there was battery, racketeering, and all these other things that were not being proven beyond reasonable doubt. So you're only dealing with the charges that are in front of us.
Let me read some comments from chillers.
Yeah.
Karo Kunene says, my question is, what happened to the charge of racketeering? And why would the prosecution charge Diddy for racketeering if there's no evidence? Another one says, I expected the almost exact outcome. Money has power no matter where you are. Fair for Diddy, but more disappointing to the victims. Judiciary is also good business for perpetrators, by the way. Big Dog Pages says, firstly, I still don't understand why they even decided to think of the word bail in a P. Diddy case. Secondly, it's not like these celebrities want to talk because they don't want to ruin their status because they've been to P. Diddy parties. So this one is controversial case. Magashisiwe. Dirty Harry 876, not surprised at all, especially for the RICO charge, which is the most important charge in the case. Their evidence wasn't strong. The prosecution failed to show any real incriminating actions, and they weren't able to bring the jury on their side. Freak-offs aren't a crime. I don't like the guy. He abused many, many women.
He did. And men.
I wish that the prosecution did more so that he can see some real time for the foul shit that he did to these people. Diddy won this case. This is the best outcome he could have wished for. He's going to feel invincible. Sean Combs has beat the system. And lastly, Brian Steele is the best defense lawyer in the world. No case here. It was just adults partaking in freak-offs.
Nah, but there was some shadiness, bro, because Diddy would put stuff in alcohol, but all these things we've been told, but clearly they didn't hold any water or weren't proven in court. He's not a nice guy. He's a freak, aside. You can be a freak and still be a lovely human, right? I mean, look at Pew. He's a freak and he's still a lovely human. You know what I mean? You don't need to be a dick about it. Those people are consenting. There's no trickery into doing your things with people. It's fine.
I think the conversation is regarding law and morality. So the law says that freak-offs are not a crime.
Yes.
However, morally, Why would you want to piss on someone? Like,
Morally freak. Okay, wait, Mac. But there's freak offs, and then there's pissing on somebody. You can have a freak off without pissing on someone.
But what if my freak off includes pissing on somebody?
Yeah, and morally, it's not wrong if the other person consents on being pissed on.
No. I'm saying morally, as human beings, there's no one who wakes up in the mind and says, "I want to piss on someone." Like that's morally wrong, bro.
According to who?
Is coming on somebody's face morally wrong? See, what's the difference there?
Yeah. It becomes a very
It's not morally
complicated
wrong.
conversation once you include morals, because I think morals are subjective. What I think is morally correct might be morally incorrect to somebody else. So that's
100%.
where consent then
Dog style
becomes
could be
very...
moral to some people.
Yeah, some
Sorry.
people just
Sorry.
prefer... Some people just prefer missionary, and that's okay.
Because it's the godly way, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
and
not
then
dogs.
morally, dog style is just,
It's bad.
Exactly.
There's people who don't have dog
Why
style.
do you
No,
want to sleep
for
with
real,
me
you're
like
right.
a dog?
Morals,
Do
man,
you
we're
know?
not dogs.
Yeah, exactly. Why must I be on all fours because you want to be satisfied?
We don't
Do you
eat from the ground.
understand?
We eat with,
Yeah.
You know, we don't eat
So-
without touching our hands.
Exactly.
Dogs do all that shit.
Exactly.
So
You're supposed to come in from on top of me, not from behind.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you understand? So no,
Morals,
once you
yeah.
include morals, it becomes very
True.
complicated and subjective.
Yeah.
Pissing on somebody who doesn't want to be pissed on is morally wrong. Because now you're
Unless they say it's
violating
okay.
somebody. Hey?
Unless they say it's okay.
Yes, because you're violating somebody. It's like having anal sex with somebody who doesn't want anal sex. That is now rape. It's morally wrong. And you're violating somebody. But somebody who says, yeah, it's yours, take it. You're not violating them.
Think about those girls I think it's Dubai, those ladies in Dubai, where apparently they were like men who were
shitting on them.
You understand? They went there. Yeah, maybe circumstance took them there, but they went there knowing what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So is that morally incorrect? No.
No,
They knew
that's
what
not
was
morally
going to
wrong.
happen.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. They're getting
They
paid
knew what
handsomely.
was going to happen.
But who wants to shit on someone, guys?
Hey, it's for the bag.
Bro, people have funny fetishes. Some people, that's a fetish. Some people, dehumanizing the next person is a fetish.
Yeah.
And it's a sense of power. Like, I can do the one thing that I shouldn't be doing on a human, but I found somebody who I can do it to them and dominate them. And some people get turned on by that thought and the action of it and seeing it unfold. Turns them on.
I want to play you a clip from Akademiks. It's so funny. But before that, Candace Owens, according to her, she says it wasn't really about the case because they didn't have enough evidence, right? It was a humiliation ritual.
Oh, I see.
That's what she...
A humbling moment.
Yes.
Orchestrated humbling moment.
Because it's fucked forever.
Oh, yeah. He won't be the Diddy showing up as the Joker on Halloween. Remember that video? Oh, as the Joker. He's not going to be that Diddy. He's not going to be that Diddy anymore, showing up at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards as a guest. He's not going to be the Diddy being invited to come speak as a keynote speaker at a graduation somewhere in university. He's not going to be the Diddy who was given keys to the city by the mayor of New York. Yeah, that's all gone. He just has to live his life humbly, running his businesses, and he'll try his luck, but he's not. It's like Oscar can't ever be that guy now. Oscar Pistorius. Oh, wow.
I disagree. And I disagree because at the end of the day, the objective, if we're speaking media, brands, the objective is always one, we have to make money. Diddy's brand is a big brand. Diddy's brand, I don't think he probably did some kind of like value to his name because of everything that happened. But it's the same with people say, I'll still listen to R. Kelly today. I don't care what he did. I'll still listen to him because of what happened. So if you as a brand are able to carefully construct and shape whatever message you are trying to take out of into the world and everything, and you decide to use Diddy as what your face, if you plan it properly and you say, yes, he was a guy that used to do these weird things at his house with freak-offs and sex and da-da-da-da-da. If you are a smart brand, I'm pretty sure there's a way that you can find an angle that makes people, because, guys,
like baby oil. If you're baby oil brand,
do you understand?
There's
one thing, and I hate this because
Damn, bro.
I hate this because there is an opportunity here. There's an opportunity for some brand, some way to do something with a Diddy. Do you understand? So
definitely.
Yeah, his value might have maybe decreased a bit, but I don't think it's completely over for him. Is R. Kelly gonna come out at some point? Because I don't know how long he's there for.
Yeah.
But let's say he does come out, or he does come out. Are you gonna be shocked if you hear a big song that
but
he
R.
released
Kelly
after?
didn't piss off the wrong people. Remember, Diddy pissed off his handlers.
But R. Kelly,
He can find new people. I have money. Money speaks. Money talks. At the end of the day, it's about the zeros on the check.
But the guys that have the real money, no one's gonna touch him, bro.
I don't know. I think if you have it's what they say. There's always there's a right amount for anything.
But he's definitely eroded a lot of goodwill that was in his name that allowed him into certain places and allowed him to carry himself the way he wanted to. With what you're saying, he now needs to either move as an admitted, freak who's finding God's way, or exactly. You know what I mean? And that's not who he is. We've seen who he is. Okay. It's the guy he's always been. A freak.
If you say it that way, then okay, but
maybe he can become a pastor now.
Yeah. You see, but that would be him branding, and he would say this is who he is. It's possible it's not who he is. The freak, that dog is still in there. That dog is in him, shiny as hell.
How do you think he's gonna feel about none of the celebrities supporting him?
Oh yeah. He'll know. I mean, when there's a dog, and I think that's gonna be the one blessing, because now you'll know his friends.
Kanye went to court to support him.
Was he supporting him? Did Kanye say he's supporting him because he showed up?
Like it, yeah. I mean, he's even got those Save Diddy shirts. He printed.
Oh, okay.
Even wore Sean John. Yes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, there's a dog friends a few, so it's a blessing for Diddy. Luckily, those moments are great in life when shit goes wrong and you get to see who you know.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful moments. Even though Diddy's fucked up, there's some messed up things, but that's going to be the one good thing he'll see, because he was always a guy throwing parties, everybody loved him, etc. And nobody said a word. And there's probably people he's helped, given money to, bailed out, saved their houses, all sorts of stuff, and none of them showed up. So that's the one, silver lining in all of this for him personally. I see it like that.
I'm not sure. I think he gives off subtle, narcissistic traits. So for somebody like him, with everything that's happened over the years that we never knew about until now, I think there's a part of him that expected to get a lot more support than what he got currently.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Which then makes him upset. So I was there for you in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he doesn't see it as
so now
God,
all of those people that were there, that he thinks he was there for or he supported, are not there for him right now, privately or publicly. So I think now, as the kind of character that I'm thinking he is, I don't think he's very happy that he didn't get the amount of support that
so he's angry.
I think so.
Yeah.
Which is dangerous.
Which is dangerous.
Because what could happen after that?
Yeah, that's why even Cassie wrote a letter to the judge saying, please don't grant him bail, because she feels like her life is in danger now. So even after this entire public humiliation, she, adding to your point, probably feels he's still capable of going after her one way or the other. I mean, we heard with Kid Cudi and the dog in the car. And, he's a fucking vindictive motherfucker. Like, he goes for vengeance. He's not going to leave any stone unturned.
I want to play Akademiks. It's quite long, but this shit is so funny, man. Listen to this.
If Diddy not guilty for sex trafficking, fuck them hoes. Not guilty on everything. Prostitution, y'all niggas pay for pussy too. Get out of here, man. Let that boy free, man. Y'all niggas pay for pussy too. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro.
Everyone does.
I'm sorry. And for the people who, listen, I'm just going off the verdict. Just like y'all niggas was going off the allegations. But them hoes got up there and lied. Y'all bitches was sucking dick, getting peed on. You know why? Because you wanted Diddy. He ain't sex traffic you. He did beat your ass, though. He did. Yeah. But this ain't a beat your ass case. You got to go to the beat your ass case. This ain't a beat your ass case. And you got the 20 mil for the beat your ass. Okay? The facts is the facts. The feminists about to be tight. They couldn't wait for Diddy to be cooked. Young Miami. Where you at, Young Miami? By the way, Diddy got some backed up urine for you. You're still getting peed on. You're still getting peed on. Okay? The courts have ruled your ass getting peed on is not a crime because you love it. Okay? That's what they've said. Cassie loved it. Hey, listen, I'm going with the law. I don't care what none of you hoes say. I know they're gonna be sick on Twitter. No, this is more than domestic violence. This is like mental coercion. This is like mental abuse. He was, and you broke bitches who love to say a nigga financially abusing you because he don't want to pay you $10,000 a month rent. Kick rocks and get some knee pads. Facts. Get out of here. It's clip for y'all. By the way, you had no idea that you wanted to sue Diddy until you seen what Cassie got. See, you pocket watching bitches. All of these people saw Cassie get a bag and they all wanted a bag. Bags canceled. Okay? Bags are canceled.
You pocket watching bitches.
It's valid points.
Anyway, all right, cool, man. So what you got for us there, Zozo? What else has been happening besides P. Diddy?
So Mizi is in the news again.
Oh.
So Mizi.
She's
yeah.
been a while.
Well, he's in the news for not paying people.
So Mizi.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Mizi.
So he has a company. I'll get the name just now. He has a company, a cleaning company, and apparently he was taken to the CCMA because he's not paying the people that were
working for him.
Basically.
He's got a cleaning company.
Damn, I didn't know.
Yes, he has a cleaning company, and the people that were commissioned to work for him or that were working for him in that company were not paid. So the amount that was apparently that he hasn't paid, that he's in the CCMA for, is about 165,402 rand 62 cents.
Yeah.
It's a cleaning service firm directed by him and Lindo Maleho, and they failed to pay workers placed at Transnet in the Carlton Center. And they were unfairly dismissed in April 2025 without warning or hearing, according to the Sunday World. Yeah. So, I guess my question right now to you would be, because this is not the first time that Somizi is in the news for many things, right?
Yeah.
There was also a SARS issue a few years ago.
Yeah.
So my question then becomes, what does this mean or say? Because, or what does it give us? What does it make us think? Because my first question would be, is it a lack of not knowing? Or is it that he just doesn't care enough?
Yeah,
or,
sounds like it.
Or is it poor management? Because
the last two.
Yeah, is it poor because if you have a company, if you're running a company and you have employees, then you need to know that these people need to get paid for the service that they give you.
Simple.
Do you understand?
Simple.
Just like with the SARS thing, if you have a company, you need to know that you have to pay.
More so if you're living a lavish life in the public's eye.
Exactly. That's very public. So then my question then becomes, which is the three that I asked, what is it? Maybe could it be? Because sometimes what I think we're not always thinking about is he's not running the day-to-day, if we're being practical.
There's someone that does
He's not running the day-to-day. So that means he has people that work with him and under him that are responsible for making sure that everything else in the company, payroll, for example.
He has final say, though.
Yeah.
He has final say, but if I hire you and I know that this is your job, and at the end of the day, there's somebody that your job is to make sure that people get paid at the end of every month, and you don't do that, who's wrong?
I feel like...
Is it you who's not doing your job to make sure that people are paid? Or is it you as the CEO or the big boss who doesn't care to check? And is it your responsibility as a big boss and to check that the cleaner is paid, or the cleaners are paid?
Because it's him to oversee that things are happening. And also, a lot of times when the money goes out the account, because look, it's a cleaning company. I know Sumi's got a lot going for him. I don't think, though, he wouldn't, be privy to, or his authorization is eventually needed, especially for payroll month end when monies go out. He oversees all of that.
Which implies then maybe they're not caring enough to know the smaller details.
Yeah, maybe. But also, it sounds like he knew, because if he didn't know by now, he would have come out and said, oh, damn, my HR guy has been stealing money and didn't pay these guys. Now, I look like I'm not the one paying him. And also remember, this is a cleaning company, bro. These people who get those jobs are the most vulnerable in the country.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're not paying your cleaner 6,000, 10,000, or whatever you're paying them a month, you know the ripple effects of that. So for me, that's messed up.
But it's your job to pay people. People need to get paid, especially if they've done the job.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Especially the ones who make sure that you did they do what you hired them to do.
Yes. Because I remember, especially when we get cancelled, sometimes there were months where you didn't meet target. So I'd have to take money from our own personal capacity to make sure that everybody's paid.
Because the job was done.
The job was done, bro. You know what I mean? And it's not people's fault that there's no money in the bank.
And for me, that's now the risk versus the benefit of being an entrepreneur. Because when the risk comes, you have to absorb it.
Yes.
But when the rewards come, you don't want to say to these guys, oh yeah, we'll pay you 100 times more because business is good now. You'll still pay them. And that's part of you bearing the risk and you then reaping the rewards. It's part of business. You know, so for me, nah, man, that's messed up. Because also, and you see how now there may be a ripple effect because by not paying those guys, somebody out there's going to be like, how did some music get the cleaning tender at Park Station? Because you didn't do a basic thing. Now the whole country knows you got a cleaning tender.
And he could have covered that bill. He's got money, some easy, man.
Yes, he's always overseas.
Yeah, that's how many bottles of champagne?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yo, how so many? So oversee your business too. Like, he stays flying. But so yeah, you see, that's a small fumble. 100 and something K doesn't sound like a lot of money, man. Especially when you're in business, cleaning Park Station or some part of the trains or whatever.
But imagine the difference that makes to the cleaning lady who earns 6,000. That's her whole life.
Huge.
Which
He's
then,
probably spending all of that in Durban, July right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the sheriff ordered to seize his company assets because of those unpaid salaries.
Have you guys been to Durban, July?
Like twice.
I've never. I hope I do. I think I want to go next year because obviously I can't go this year.
Yeah.
So no, I've never, but I would like to go. I think just more than anything for the experience.
It's one big fuck fest there, man. I want you.
Do you guys hate that?
No,
that's beautiful. For people who are in that phase of their life. For people
that in that phase of
life.
People are I'm asking the wrong people. Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm asking the wrong people. I'm asking men who are committed.
Yeah, we've been there, done that.
Yeah. If you're in that part of your life, enjoy, man. You only live once, you know. Go out there, represent, stay safe.
I got a question, bro. Who do you think gets ridden on the most? The horses or the slay queens?
The slay queens. Come
on.
The slay queens.
The slay queens. Come on.
The slay queens are there to
The race
work.
for the slay queens is on.
The slay queens are there to work.
They're there to work.
Just like the horses are working.
Yeah, I saw the dog one. You know that dog SPCA one? Yeah. No, yeah, on Instagram she posted she's in Palito already. Yeah? I was like, that's all.
The dog is in Palito.
Not the dog. The dog slay queen, the one who exposed the dog for being underfed.
She's in Palito.
Yeah, already. I saw. I'm like, oh damn.
So you still following her?
No, it pops up. Yeah, I was like, everybody's there. Nah, bruh. The economy of it's not at the race course, man, of Durban, July. The economy is in the hotels, is in the money, swapping amongst people. You know what I mean?
You gotta do it.
Between men and women.
If you've never done it, you gotta do it. It's crazy, man. I remember the last time I was there. Remember a few years back, there was a BMW that burnt.
Oh yeah, no, not an AMG, C63, but the guy was revving his car.
Yes, that was my friend. I was there.
Florida Road.
Yeah, I was there. That was my friend, Zippo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, literally, I was walking towards him.
Yeah.
Because I was still broke at the time, so I was walking back to catch a taxi. Well, I wanted to go back to the hotel.
God, don't lie, man.
No, I kid you not.
Ain't no taxis, man.
No, I kid you not.
Uber.
Yeah, like a meter taxi.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So I'm walking past and I see Zippo. He's got like bitches coming out of the sunroof.
Yeah.
He's revving the car. I'm like, hey, Zippo. So
I'm nailing it, Zippo.
As I was walking past, the car started like... it was crazy.
Combusted.
It was crazy, man.
Shame, man.
He got too excited.
Yeah, and then he just bought another car the next day.
Oh, okay, nice.
Insurance. Thank you.
Yeah, it's his money, bro.
Oh, money.
Ooh.
Then there's a market, but you see
that.
then it's two conversations because there are people who go there because they hope to get something. And then there are people who go there because they know what they can do and what they can give. You know? So there's the guy who can rev his car and blow it up and buy a car the next day.
Yeah.
And it's fine because he still gets the whatever his intention is.
He's gone for the girls.
He still gets the girls.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy who spends all his money there and then still nothing.
You're right.
There's the. But do you blame those guys? Because look, it's an experience.
They're hopeful.
If
I don't blame them for being hopeful.
That sounds like Tuso. Yeah, Tuso would do that. Tuso wouldn't do that, guys.
But you only live once, man. Come on, man.
Okay, who would do it from the network? Who would do it?
Blow their lost money.
Shots. Oh yeah, Shots.
Oh yeah, Shots only lives once, bro.
Yeah,
Shots,
he'd sell his cameras.
Shots only lives once. He sell the cameras.
Why is no one saying Spiwe?
Nah.
Spiro's
Why
responsible.
not?
Spiro's responsible, actually.
Okay.
Very responsible.
He works hard, plays hard.
Okay.
Yeah, he's responsible.
Got
Yeah.
you.
Spiro's the guy who said, nah, man.
But I want to
Let's
ask
not
you,
do
so
it.
what do you do if you see someone at Durban July who owes you money?
That's awkward.
Bah. I remind them they owe me. There's only one
No,
thing
so
to do.
let's be honest.
What?
You're gonna say you owe me money, yeah, but you're here.
Yeah.
No.
Also, etona le ampasha. Manje le ampasha. And I'm not talking about your outfit, nigga. Shit. Hey, le ampasha, and this one, le ampasha. No, you put on le ampasha. Le ampasha. Le ampasha, you let them know. Because, come on.
Okay, and then they say, I've got you, don't worry, next week. Then what do you
Yeah,
say?
they always say that.
Yeah, now
But
you
that
just...
time he just ordered 10 champagnes.
Exactly.
Look, it all depends on...
Me, I'm taking those champagnes, I'm spilling them on the floor. Fuck out there, Marashis.
No, it depends. I'm assuming you mean like now the repayment period has lapsed. Oh no, let's say I'm back and done.
Also, you have repayment periods. You say, I'm giving you 100K, you have to pay me within the next 3 months.
Who doesn't do that?
Oh, okay.
Wait, how do you borrow people money?
I don't
What if
borrow
you do?
I don't have enough money to borrow people. So
Yeah,
I don't
but
borrow.
like if I said Zozo Kupa 100 Rand right now, my app is giving me problems. I want to catch an Uber to my house.
Can I be completely honest? If I give you money, I don't expect to get it back. Because people...
I
No.
would pay that money. As we want our money,
I'm not
we are
saying
poor.
that because I don't need the money. But the expectation also creates an opportunity for disappointment.
I
I don't
love
want
the
that.
disappointment because I'm done with you.
Yeah, then you disappoint me and then I know
done.
you've burnt that bridge, so
That's
let's
it.
move on.
That's why then you must always put a
Sometimes I
date.
look forward to people disappointing me because now I know I can say, but remember.
That's why you must put a date. So Friday. When Friday comes, I don't even remind you. I'm like, cause...
But dog, we're friends. We've had such good memories, dog.
What do you mean?
Why are you gonna...
No.
Blue tick me like
We're
that?
still friends.
Yeah.
But now, with money, we're done.
Yeah.
Like, we know, we're still friends. So if you
So I
say
can still
night,
call
5
you.
clipper, Nkai Sasa, or Friday, Nkai, cool. But
So I
then-
can still call you. We can still go to Durban July.
Yeah. Attach won't be there if you need impact and to help with some things. It's like, Tana kumbula le ya. That's the sweetest part of somebody owes. Like,
you
kumbula le ya,
but you
kumbula le ya.
see, now you're going to Durban July with conditions with your friend.
You see?
Is that fun?
You need conditions. All friendships have conditions.
Yeah, but some of them are not like that to an extent where now it's uncomfortable. We can't party together properly. Now I have to order a Savannah instead of the bottle because I owe you money.
Oh, but why are you doing that now? Like,
So let's just not go together.
Yeah.
Let's leave it.
oh, so it's on kappa because you owe me
Yeah,
money.
no, I'm leaving you.
Because you owe me. You
Yeah,
can't.
rather.
Then to me, that says a lot about your friendship, that you're disrespecting me because it's like, okay, so you're prioritizing your fun at Durban July than our friendship. And you saying, let me give Usolis 1,000 rands. But instead, you're saying, let me get this 1,000 rand and buy a ticket to Durban.
100%. People, we want to be satisfied right now. So I know I owe Sol 100,000 rand, but I have 50,000 rand to go to Durban July. I'll see Sol later. Sol is my boy.
Tanko!
I'll see Sol later. I'll see Sol later. I want to go to Durban July.
I couldn't.
And I'm gonna get there, you gonna pay for the bill, nigga.
Exactly.
You know.
Imagine, I mean, nice. Never, not
Can
me.
you
Never
imagine
could
how
never
many
be me.
unpaid bills there must be from this week? Yo, man, Durban July is a
Unpaid
mess,
bills,
bro.
girls who are new to this selling bombs things, and then they don't get paid in the morning. You know, there's always a girl who's new to their life,
Bro,
and then she doesn't know how to finesse it.
So if you're a girl selling and you're not invited to the July, what does that mean?
Oh no, dude, it doesn't work like that. Girls go to the July and they'll find the clients there.
Oh, remember
There's
that?
a few girls who get imported. A lot of them just go there on a cold expedition. And when they get there, they then finesse their ways into these circles. Some even buy their tickets to these places so that they can be in close proximity. They don't all get imported, bro.
Do you remember there was a video last year when it started? There was a restaurant where it was just full of bitches. No niggas.
Where?
In Durban. They were waiting for the gents. You don't remember that?
Whoa.
You remember that video? Oh, you guys, man. There was a video of some restaurant in Durban where it was just girls,
The
bro.
manager organized that, definitely.
Nah, bro.
As the place to be.
No. It was just girls,
That would
bro.
be smart.
Waiting for like
So
their prey.
that's the Stockholm preparing itself for...
Yes.
Nah, I say management. So you tell them it's not smart for like management to do that and then post it on social media, but like...
No, they don't need
after
to, bro.
party.
Every spot is happening.
Oh, shit. For
During that
real.
weekend. You don't need to, bro.
Whoa, man.
You do that for like quiet nights, you know? Yes, fair checker? Oh, I heard someone.
Yeah, there was a bell.
Oh, it was someone's phone.
Can't be mine, man.
Is it mine?
Mine. Or could have been mine, actually.
Oh, shit. Now, ladies, at the Durban July. Oh, shit.
Speaking of...
You didn't know you go to the Durban July, bro.
No, I'm kidding. What else you got for us there?
So Trevor Gumbi now there's a thing happening where he has a court case. He has to appear in the Krugersdorp Magistrates Court on July the 26th for assault charges. So apparently what happened is that his neighbor, there was smoke coming from, if I understand it correctly, there was smoke coming from his neighbor's house into his house.
Yeah. Were they smoking?
It doesn't clarify.
Okay.
And then he got agitated and then it became a bit of an altercation. And apparently he punched the mother and the
what?
The mother and the daughter. Allegedly, that's what happened, right? So here's what I think.
Yeah.
Nah? If any of this is true, first of all, no man should hit a woman, obviously. Nobody should hit anyone, but like no man should hit a woman. But also, Trevor Gumbi is, I can be corrected, is a recovering addict.
Drug addict, yes.
Addict,
he speaks
right?
about it, yeah.
So I'm reaching. But what if, because if it's smoke, then it triggers something in you. Guys, that's why I said I'm reaching. No, guys, wait. No.
Yes. Carry on.
So, and like I said, I know I'm reaching. But he's a recovering drug addict, right? And so what if like maybe that thing was like it triggered him and he's trying to like maintain. I can't be serious if you're laughing.
We be serious. The smoke.
So, and you know why it's important? As a recovering, which is something that he's been very public about.
Yes.
As a recovering drug addict, maybe, because people have different triggers.
Yes.
And I don't want to say I'm pretty sure, but for it to get to a point where they're having physical, potentially altercations, then maybe he probably reached out to the neighbor and said, ma'am, like,
no smoke after 8.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then this lady is not hearing him, and she keeps doing it because it's my house. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, of course.
So now this thing is like, I've spoken to this woman and she's not listening. So now he actually went to like, and then it resulted in whatever that happened.
Yeah.
I repeat, it's not okay to hit women.
Of course.
But also the other thing is just also get a house that's big enough for you to not have to engage with neighbors so close to you because now smoking is a problem.
What if it wasn't at his house? What if it was at a PNB? What was this? Krugersdorp?
I think it was at his house. Yeah, at his
house.
house.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
damn, bro.
Whoa, last time I checked, he might have moved actually. I'm not
Is it? There must be something going on because you don't just fight with your neighbor over a smoke unless there's been like beef. The neighbor is always problematic or something.
No, it does happen. One of the guys I was seeing who ghosted me twice. How embarrassing.
Why did he
One of
ghost
the
you?
guys, I don't know why he ghosted me. He
You ain't
ghosted
seeing
me,
him.
so he's gone. Well, the first time, I still don't know why he ghosted me because he gave me some nonsense excuse. And then because I'm whoever I am, took him back. Then he ghosted me again. He showed me that do you understand?
Is his name Black Coffee?
No.
Oh.
But the
it's
guy you were
not.
dating ghosted you twice.
Yeah, that's not what
No,
we're talking
that's
about
sad,
right
man.
now. Yeah,
By
it's
the way-
very bad.
by the
No,
way,
I'm
sorry.
fine.
People are fucked up.
By the
man.
way, Entle fumbled the bag there, man. By Coffee there. And she fumbled, bro.
Of course, everybody knows this.
That nigga's big, dog.
But okay, now think about this. How bad was whatever she was going through if she saw that? Remember, she was with him in Ibiza, in LA, in Canada, in Azerbaijan, in fucking Formula One in Monaco, all these places, and knew who he is. And she still said, I'm walking out. How bad then is what she went through? If you think about it in that way.
No, but it depends. People have different tolerance levels. Maybe her tolerance level didn't allow for her to continue with him, whereas maybe the new lady now is okay with it. Like people
Or
have
maybe
different
he's a changed
tolerance.
man. Maybe he's
or
found
maybe
the love
he's
of
a
his
changed
life.
man. He grew up.
Because Oaks do find the love of their lives while they're married.
They find the men that they find the woman that they want to be better for.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to Trevor Gumbi, yeah, and the smoke.
Yeah, so he's gonna be appearing in court sometime this month because of that. And
That's crazy.
I look like it's what I said. What if if it's wrong to hit women?
I wanna
maybe
know
he
the-
was triggered.
I want to know, man, the context. Like, what happened? I wish I could go to, if I had time, Gulea case. Because,
Don't we have Trevor's number? Yeah, we got Trevor.
well, we
very
still have to
possible
tell us.
that
It's
all
sub
of it is not
judice.
true.
It's still, but I hope he tells us what happened. Because think about it. What if the neighbor is white and they call him, you gaffer, you stinking gaffer? You see,
all of that is
that would
possible.
trigger
Yeah,
anyone, bro.
exactly.
You know what I mean? You stinking
Yeah.
gaffer. Oh, imagine. So the context there, I mean, violence-
Yo, Gumbi! Gumbi! Can you hear me, Gumbi? Yo, Gumbi! Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Yes, I can.
Good, man. You live on podcast and Chill Soul is here. Zozo's here, man.
Oh, shit.
We wanted to find out, man, why are you beating up your neighbor and her daughter?
That never happened, dog. First of all, you know I don't have neighbors.
Oh, hey now. Hey, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Hey, neighbor.
I mean, for real, though.
So is it fake news?
What's the space? Yeah. Something's coming up. Some legal action from my side to protect my good name.
Oh, okay, at least, man. Why would someone write fake news like that, bro?
Bruh.
Dog, it is defamation of character. I mean, to insinuate that I might live in Krugersdorp.
Yeah, I was thinking too, like, nigga.
Bro.
I got a whole lot of neighbors. I'm dealing with smoke, man.
Yes, Gumbi.
If I really, okay, you guys think about it. If I really go around smacking people who smoke, how come I haven't smacked MacG yet?
Exactly.
True. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Because we're not neighbors, my nigga.
No, but for real, this is a serious accusation that I don't take lightly. It is GBV, and it's something that I don't stand for. And it is unfortunate that I've been lied about, and it is not the Trevor Gumbi that they say and printed it is. It is not me.
Oh, wait. So it's a Trevor Gumbi, but not you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so the guy who beat up a woman and a child is Trevor Gumbi?
Yes, sir. I've got his ID number. I've got the case number. I've got the accuser's
Oh, shit. So
and
it's his namesake.
The Trevor Gumbi in question was born on the 25th of June in 1971. Now, I do know I look fucked up, but I don't look like I was born in 1971.
Yeah. Jeez, that's fucked up, bro. I know. Wish you all the best, dog, and please keep us updated, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry to Malia Ref. Nzobasuwa for 50 trillion.
And we're gonna box it together, ne, Trevor?
Kota lapho mina nawe we are touring the world isilandelwa yicrew yase I blew it. Bavaya nathi.
All right, thanks, man. Thanks so much, Trevor. Love you long time, bro.
Sure, Anton.
Sure. Okay, makes sense.
So it was
now.
lazy journalism. Lazy journalism. Lazy
No, I don't think it's lazy. It's intentional. They know the name Trevor Gumbi is going to sell.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna sue you. Well, they're gonna
at
sue
what
you.
cost?
That's
Yeah.
What if it was AI, that Trevor?
AI, come on, man. A physical AI? Are we there now with AI? Is it a physical AI?
But we're still keeping the smoke theory. I like that.
No, because there was a Trevor Gumbi who fucked up the neighbor. But also, I mean, I get it's lazy journalism, but damn, you wouldn't think there's another guy who's like shit like Trevor Gumbi. Like, it's like there being another Trevor Noah out there. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa.
What else you got for us, Zozo?
So there's also I don't know if you guys remember that the former Director General of the National Financial Investigation Agency in Equatorial Guinea.
Ngonga.
Yeah, I hope I'm saying it right. Baltasar Ngonga.
Ngonga,
So,
Mafas.
he's said to face 18 years imprisonment after he appeared in the Malabo, I hope I'm saying it right, Malabo court for his corruption trial. So, look, his sentence is a news platform, Lablet Parley, reports the national prosecutor has called for a notably severe punishment, which is 8 years in prison for embezzling public funds, 4 years and 5 months for unlawful enrichment, and 6 years and 1 day for abuse of power. So this is where my brain took me, right? It's bad, but corruption happens everywhere.
Yes.
So it's fine. He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
And his pants down.
And his pants down, right? And that's where I'm going. He is, I'm not sure what the abuse of power exactly refers to. But in my head, I immediately thought maybe it was the abuse of power in the sense that like he's a powerful man in a very high, significant position. So that allows him to be able to influence a lot of women to get in whatever situations that they've gotten themselves into. So if that's the case, which I don't think it is, if that's the case, then I don't think it's abuse of power because he got 6 years and 1 day for abuse of power. And if that is what the abuse of power is, then it's crazy because as I read further and I just did some check more information, all of these women were consenting women. Number one. And there are videos. For you to be in a video of all of these things, it means that you are, in this case, they were aware and they allowed for it to happen. So that can't be something that he's supposed to be punished for because all of these people wanted to be and engage in all of this. And also, my main point is that I genuinely believe that we are not monogamous human beings. What am I?
By nature.
By nature.
Wait. Both females and males are not monogamous.
I genuinely do not believe we are monogamous beings because
it's all fucked.
You can't have one person who's your partner who's able to satisfy and fulfill everything in you that you need as a man or a woman. Do you understand? So you can have a soul. I don't think it's possible, but no, Saul, it's not possible. I have a soul who keeps me awake mentally and like current affairs that are chess conversation. I have a MacGyver who it satisfies me sexually.
Yeah, all the time.
I have a, you know, but my point is that there are different people who are able to service you and attend to you in a way that you deserve. So I feel like it's very unfair if, like I said, if this is his punishment for that, then it's very unfair because as people, we are not meant to, I believe we're not meant to be monogamous. And I think it makes sense in a perfect world where we have like different, polygamy almost, where you're able to have like different partners who are able to service the needs that you need as for your marriage.
But when does that stop, bro?
It doesn't have to stop. Why does it have to stop?
Ooh. So, firstly, I don't think the abuse of power, but I'll still engage your thought. I don't think the abuse of power is about the sex, the sex.
Yeah.
So remember, this guy was suspected of corruption. And then they raided his office, confiscated the laptops, and that's when they found all the sex stuff.
Yeah.
But that's not what they were looking for. But zinhle zakhe that are personal, but then they found the evidence of corruption. So I think the abuse of power, just like if I break in to MacG's house, slap him around a few times, then take his phone, laptop, right? The main charges will be harassment, there'll be a theft, and then there'll be house break-in, all these other extra charges. So obviously, if you hold high position in government and you use that position to enrich yourself, you will be charged with corruption. But I think the abuse of power is just the fact that he took this position and enriched himself.
Yeah.
Not the sex stuff. The sex
yeah.
stuff, they're not even charging him, like you said, is consensual. But I think people, like not being monogamous, it's not about satisfaction. Because even if you have a person who satisfies you, a lot of people have people that satisfies them. You get guys who still cheat on a woman who satisfies her in bed. There's not a single nigga who will say, I cheated on this person because it wasn't satisfying me in bed. It's just pure seeing it and wanting it.
But then how do you justify emotional cheating?
What's emotional cheating?
I confide in you as you're not my partner, but I speak to you about like the things that make me sad. And
Great. Oh, yeah.
So I speak to you more than I do about my partner on the emotional. We don't have sex. Maybe we do, but we don't have sex. But I speak because there's emotional cheating and then there's a sexual cheating. I think
men are worried
types
about
of
sexual cheating.
But there's also emotional.
If you don't come with your baggage at home and telling me and you tell Chabu, I'm very happy.
So you only acknowledge cheating. So you only acknowledge cheating.
I would be like, I didn't know your favorite color was red. I didn't know you died. Oh, glad you didn't tell me.
That's very interesting. So you only acknowledge cheating when it's sexual, physical.
A lot of men. For me, it's when it's sexual. Definitely. I wouldn't be angry that somebody else knows. But you see, with my relationships, right? Because they also involve us being friends.
Exactly.
But I'm very forgiving of you not telling me some drama you were going through. I'm very forgiving. But cheat on me, it's a different conversation. Sexually now. A lot of men don't consider that cheating. Like, I would consider it a small betrayal, but not like cheating. I wouldn't be like, yo, man, my woman, bro, she told a nigga at work about the death of her cousin. She didn't tell me.
Okay. Wow, no, that's so interesting. No, do you know why?
And my nigga's like, you. Yeah, you can find her. What?
Okay, no, I think it also
you
goes...
know, like, how could she? Her cousin died and she didn't tell me. Come on.
You know why that's
men don't
interesting?
consider that, eh?
You know why that's interesting? I'm gonna slightly touch on this, like, because I think it depends on the type of man that you are. Also, think of Hungani. I'm gonna just touch on it slightly, very quickly. There was a part in, because I watched the interview where he said that when they had the miscarriage with his, I don't know if ex is yet, but like when his then wife, when they had the miscarriage, he felt like there was a part of him that felt like, obviously the Stephanie wanted her mom when she experienced the miscarriage and everything, but he felt a bit like, wow, because I wish I could be there for you as your husband and as your partner to support you through this, because you're going through it and I understand, and I'm going through it too. You understand? So with what you're saying,
That's different.
Then what's the difference?
Because we've lost a child. See. So we should be mourning together.
Not necessarily.
Horrible.
It's emotions at the end of the day. So that means now we're measuring emotions. There's strong emotions and emotions that aren't that important,
That's
which
true,
is not
though.
fair.
That's true though.
Okay.
Like,
I don't think it's fair because
if somebody made you angry today and you didn't tell me about it, that's okay. And that emotion versus you dealing with the loss of our child, two different things.
But somebody who
And you
made
can
me
measure
angry
them.
today and I didn't tell you about it. So say somebody made me angry at work and I didn't tell you about it. I spoke to my colleague that I get along with. And then I come home. I'm still angry because the thing happened. I take it out on you. You don't know what's happening. You now just think I'm your partner who's mad at whatever and I'm reacting to whatever. You don't know that my anger is actually promoted or whatever by something that happened. It has nothing to do with you. But as my partner, you now think I'm mad at you. So that's why then context and
then it's a problem if
communication
it's
is
affecting
important.
me.
It will affect you. You're my partner.
But if something triggered you or made you angry at work and you come back home like it's a normal day and we're fine and we chat about our day and you omit that, but you're still fine.
Yeah, I could have already
Then
spoken
there's
to my work husband, so I don't need to talk about it again.
But those are two different things because the one is you didn't tell me what happened to you. Then the other is something happened to you and you're taking out on me. It's two different things. Now I've got a problem with you ill-treating me, regardless of whether something happened that you didn't tell me, even if you told me, and you're still coming home with that shit. That's two different things.
Then you
get
need
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
upset when I also don't confide in you emotionally. Because how else are you going to understand what I'm going through? Because my reaction to what you are doing or what's happening in our relationship might be prompted by something that happened outside of our relationship. But for you to understand, you and I need to have some sort of emotional connection and safety that allows me for me to be able to speak to you about even the small stuff about the colleague that upset me at work.
Send a voice note.
Generally, a happy relationship, you ideally want us to talk about things.
Yeah.
Right? It's not always that we meet, we have sex. We're friends before, we are. But I'm just saying, men are very forgiving of, oh, you did that with other people, not me, oh, that's fine. As long as no sex involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Generally, we're very chilled up. Women may be like, oh, shit. Oh, you celebrated your birthday with your friends. Not me. Then they're angry. But if you celebrate your birthday with your friends and not me, as a man, I wouldn't care, man. Like, I'd care less. As long as, there weren't certain things bad being done, I wouldn't care, man.
You should be listening to us because we're not single, so maybe.
They don't ghost us.
Ouch. Ouch.
That was a low one. That was a low blow. But hey, man, you said you want to come on the podcast. You're on the podcast now.
No, you're right. You guys know better.
Anything that caught your attention,
Hey,
Paduka.
man, what's his name? Peter Groenewald. The thing is doing the most. The Minister of Correctional Services. So our prisons are overflowing and overpopulated. So I like people. He's thinking. At least he's thinking of solutions to problems. So first, I agree with them on this one, but it may be problematic to alleviate the overcrowding. He's saying foreigners must then go and serve their sentences home and burden the taxpayers at home. I like that. Then the second one, so apparently there's 60 prisoners awaiting trial, right? And 2,000 of them are still behind bars because they can't afford 1,000 rands or less bail. 2,000 of them. So he's saying, for some crimes, let's bring back corporal punishment. Smack, like you're sentenced to 5 lashings or 20 lashings and then go home.
I love that.
Don't go to the prison. What do you think about that?
I love that, bro. I love that.
Beat it.
Yeah.
Thing is, there's so many things that are practical. They were just ruined by the apartheid government. And our constitution now has a lot of things that could work for the country, like the death sentence, for example, but they're not there because the apartheid white people weaponized it to target black people. So corporal punishment, you could be beaten in prison, beaten to death sometimes, right? And that was weaponized towards black people, just like with your Solomon Makangus and many other blacks who got killed because there was still the death sentence. But some of these things, I think, man, are practical and
Bro,
they make sense.
we need laws, man. This democracy shit doesn't work, bro.
Yeah,
it's a
because look at
free-for-all,
where we
bro.
are now.
Yeah,
Look at where we are.
If you go to the countries that work, bro, I was in layover between Qatar, Abu Dhabi to Barcelona, right? Met up with this German guy. He's been staying in Abu Dhabi for 12 years. He told me that in 12 years there's only been 2 murders. 2 murders.
Are you for real?
Yeah, and they knew who it was. They got the person within 5 minutes.
Yeah. Listen to that.
Because they have laws there, bro.
And they have
it's
laws.
not a free-for-all there.
Yeah, and freedoms. You've got freedoms, lots of freedoms, but not all the freedoms. Freedoms are limited. And to have a country that runs, you gotta limit people's freedoms somehow without weaponizing it and abusing it. You know what I mean? Without
2
terrorizing
murders in
people.
12 years.
And the people don't walk around terrorized. They're not being terrorized by the government, but of course you can't do as you please. Listen to that. So I'm like, hey man, Peter Groenewald is doing the thinking and the work. I'm up for some of these ideas. Of course, there's loopholes and some stories. It's like death sentence. Of course, there's guys who are innocent and then they get killed.
Of course,
and then you know. But generally, it might help majority of the problem.
Yeah, Busi. I mean, Dudu.
Yeah. No, it's not a fact. Ne? I just want to add or ask actually. So the reason for corporal punishment is because there's overcrowding, right? In our prisons. That's his reasoning.
Yeah,
right?
some people are waiting trials for like petty
they can't
crimes.
afford
They can't
to
even
pay
afford
bail.
600 bail.
I get that.
So shangimba muvai.
Oh, true. But how does that? Yeah. Yeah. Then how does that alleviate crime?
Not crime.
I don't see it as a solution. I see it as a solution to alleviate pressure on prisons.
Overcrowding.
But crime is still going to be there.
So,
hey man, if you're gonna get
you get a slap, you carry on.
Whipped though.
You get whooped and carry on.
Okay, tell
I
me.
can survive from a whoop.
Exactly.
Try again.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
My mom. Yeah.
And
my mom also used to beat up my brothers, like whoop them. But they deserved it, right? Didn't you?
Yeah, but I stopped to kanga because my mom was mura.
But me
like if we're English and kesanga,
but these aren't kids.
Exactly. Thank you, Mac. These are grown ass people.
So you think people will just go, man, I'll steal this shit, I'll take a whooping.
Carry on.
Yes. Because if the worst case scenario is me getting a whooping for stealing 2 million, then
no, but it depends on the crime.
Petty crimes, so fine. Petty crimes.
You can't commit a schedule 5.
You're coming here right nicely. You're coming nice. You're coming nice.
It's fine. No, I was wrong.
Costa is smiling now, watching this episode. Like, hey boy, got my job back. No, but I mean, you can't commit a schedule 5 offense and
I was wrong there. I was wrong there. But I think I agree with Dudu by saying I feel like these small punishments it doesn't solve anything in the bigger picture. I said earlier that I really believe like each crime deserves the punishment that the action of the crime was. Do you understand? Yeah. So I really, really don't think like a whooping is enough of a punishment for even if it's a petty crime, because you need to understand that what you did is wrong. And if you do it again, you need to be scared of the consequences. And right now, are you going to be scared of a whooping or whatever? That's no.
Yeah, fair enough. I just like the fact that he's thinking and
out of the
a minister who's trying to have solutions that are out of the box, but it's fucking solutions. You know, he's doing something.
Speaking about minister, former Deputy President Didi Mabuza has sadly passed away.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone know what happened?
He had breathing problems. He died in a hospital. He just got to a hospital and he was not breathing fine and he passed away, man. Sadly, bro.
Yeah, Dudu?
Yeah, Sol is right. Remember, he once had an issue with being poisoned.
Yeah.
So it's I think it's effects from that poisoning.
So do you know when he got poisoned, right? Then he got flown to Russia by Tutuzane Zuma to get medical help. Now, you know, like Didi changed the trajectory of South Africa. Like if it wasn't for Didi Mabuza, there wouldn't be an MK party today. So remember when Cyril, 2017, I think, at the ANC elective conference, when they were voting for the top 6 general secretary, the president, etc. That's where Cyril won the presidency. he was up against Nkosazana Zuma. And the biggest voting bloc at that elective conference is KZN, the province, which Nkosazana had under her bag. Of course, it's her, backyard. And then the second biggest is Mpumalanga. So Didi Mabuza was the first education MEC in Mpumalanga, then became the premier. He was a top ANC guy in Mpumalanga at the time. And then he got sick in 2015. So he's always been close with the Zumas. Hence, Duduzane flew him out. And he was expected to sway his delegation from Mpumalanga to vote along for Nkosazana Zuma to defeat Cyril. Last minute, sided with Cyril. And these guys, the RET, what do they call them? Radical Economic Transformation Forces, this Zuma and Nkosazana felt a betrayal. So that event had obviously ripple effects. Obviously, now Zuma would never have gone to jail if Nkosazana was president. Bear in mind, right? Yes. And Zuma would never have formed MKP. We would never have the fucking riots to begin with in 2021. So this guy literally changed South Africa as it looks today. We wouldn't have GNU, bro. If you think about it. We wouldn't have GNU if it wasn't for Didi's decision to say, I'm not voting. I'm not convincing my delegation from my province to vote for Nkosazana. Am I telling the story correctly? 100%. Crazy, right? And he wasn't really spoken that much about, but he was a big, obviously, player within the ANC for the longest time. Huge, influential guy. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that. If it was not for Didi Mabuza, our political landscape would be living in a different world altogether.
So do you think that's his legacy? What would you then attribute as?
For me, that would be partly, but if you talk to somebody who lives in Mpumalanga, they have a different story altogether. If you talk to somebody who's from Standerton, who's from Barberton, if you talk in the ANC, there's factions in the ANC. The faction that used to be Jacob Zuma faction, they'll have a different story. They'll tell you of a traitor. The Cyril faction will tell you of a different story. If you speak to somebody who's not affiliated to any faction, it will be a different story. So it's very difficult to tell. From an average South African, the legacy will be, he was the deputy president who was quiet half the time. And that, of course, but there's different legacies in different pockets.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Speaking about IPs, RSP to Liverpool player
Diego Jota.
Bro,
life
that
is
was
fucked
sad,
up,
man.
dude. Just got married
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago to the woman he's got 3 kids with.
Love of his life.
Love of his life.
Monogamous.
We don't know love of his life.
Okay.
We don't know.
And we don't know if
but
it was
it should be love
monogamous,
of his
we don't
life.
know,
Won the league. Big deal. Premiership, bro.
Nations League.
They won a continental championship, Nations League with Portugal. And then...
You think that's what they're going to say at his funeral, on his obituary?
No, I mean,
more than that.
There's more than that. He was more than a
He was a
football
cool
player.
guy, yeah. He was
a
just a chilled guy.
Yeah, he was a human, so there's obviously milestones.
No
but
diva tendencies. He was just a normal guy.
You don't know that.
Nah. A lot of people have said that since he passed away. Like his team players and former coaches and stuff like that.
Wow.
Like he was quiet. He was a team player. You know, you always need a team player in any successful team.
Yeah.
And then you have big egos that.
Then you got guys who just do the job. Reliable soldiers.
Yeah.
Spiwe.
Yeah.
He's like
I
Spiwe,
I was saying
soldier.
that because I like one thing I've always had an issue with when it comes to funerals is how you were an amazing person.
Everybody.
Do you know? So and that's always bothered me because there's no way you were that great, or at least you had
Some people
you know. So for example, what do you think they're gonna say about you, MacGyver, at your funeral?
That was amazing. There's no other way.
Look. But to be honest.
That's why I always say you must live your life because in your funeral they're gonna say you were amazing.
Exactly.
No, but
regardless.
To be honest, they don't let haters speak at funerals. They don't want to call Casper and say, "Hey, come tell the eulogy at next funeral." You know what I mean?
Man, can you stop mentioning that guy's name, bro?
Okay, yeah. Well, I should have mentioned somebody else.
Just bleep him out. Bleep it out his name, man.
Yeah, bleep this nigga out. He doesn't
Hey, man.
fucking deserve it.
Yes,
Put
yes,
his name.
please.
Fuck. Kill his name, right? They're not gonna call a fucking MacG hater at the funeral to come give a speech, you know?
Is that fair though? Is that okay?
No, I'm saying why. It is fair because we're there to celebrate your life. We're not bringing somebody who's going to dampen the mood.
But no one's perfect, though.
Yeah, it's a very diluted celebration of your life. You weren't perfect. You had your flaws. So why are we only choosing to focus on the good things that you did?
Actually,
give me a holistic picture of who this person
at
was.
funerals, they must have a balanced delegation to speak. Yeah, no, balance. They must have a balance to speak. A balance.
No, I
Call
need
the
to know
side chick
that
to
you
come
were
speak.
exactly.
Call the ex to come speak. Call the one that was in a talking stage.
Yes.
Niggas, you fired.
Niggas will come with his own sound, his own mic.
Call the
You'll
ones who
engineer that
ghosted
shit.
you
You'll be
and
having
so they
headphones.
can say why they ghosted you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Guests who've rejected coming on the fucking podcast. Yeah. That's a fair review of a fair funeral.
Yes.
I was just saying, I disagree. Because what's the point? The person is gone. Doesn't matter what he did. It won't even impact him. You know, like if I come to your funeral, Saul, and I say, Saul, you were a horrible person. He was a horrible... You're not there. So I'm just telling who? Your family. What does it serve? Exactly. It doesn't serve anything. So let's rather speak beautifully about
While
the
you're away,
person.
were you learning how to... This is the second time you do that today.
Because we need to go. Because we need to go.
Oh, you got
you gotta fly.
Flights to Durban. Things are happening. It's all happening.
Durban, July.
Oh, I forgot. I'm wondering. I'm like, hey, she's been practicing for 2 weeks. I'm like, what's going on? Are we not podcasting yet?
We're podcasting here, man.
Okay, cool. I got you. Okay, let's...
Yeah, let's round it up. Nah, man, before you round it up, I thought you want to talk about Gaten, bro. Did you see? How wild is that?
What happened to Gaten, dog? I've been away.
Dude,
I've been in
Gaten
Ibiza,
is
bro.
Minister of Sports, right? And Super Sport United is being sold. And his son bought it.
Oh, shit.
It's like an obvious conflict of interest. It's like right there in our face. But to me, it's the funniest thing. And you should have heard him. So where the deal was happening, he's outside, right? From where the deal happened. I'm like, why are you even there? And then he's saying, but I'm no longer running the family business. My son is running the family business. He decided to buy. Like he didn't know this was going to happen.
Gosh.
The business he built, it's clearly his money that was being used. And for me, it's like, dude, it's a conflict of interest. And then he told this beautiful story, man. He told this beautiful story about his dad, you know, that dad was a Celtics fan. And when the dad passed away in his deathbed, the last thing he spoke about was Celtics. No, for real, he said this. And he said, my dad never really hugged me, but like, one time I remember getting a hug was when Celtics scored. He said it. Oh, man, he said it. Now, please, you'll edit and play the video, ne? Like he said these two things. I was like, man, Gaten, man. Gaten is living his life.
It's a proud thing for me. I grew up, I knew nothing else. I grew up very poor. The only time my family was together and the only time my father hugged me was when Celtics would score a goal. And it's very emotional for my family. And my son has taken over our family business because as a minister, you're not allowed to own a business.
So I was like, oh man, that's such an obvious conflict of interest. You know?
I only have one question because Gaten's son bought a thingy, soccer.
Yeah.
I only have one question.
Yes.
Do we believe that he's capable of running it to get it to where it needs to get to and perform the way that it needs to perform to? Yes or no?
I don't know. I don't know if he's got the money to keep it going. Mamkiza's got crazy money, but we saw that running a football team is expensive. So apparently it said that the sale was 50 million, but now you've got monthly fees that are crazy. In South Africa, it's not profitable to run a football team unless it's Kaizer Chiefs or Pirates. Those are the shirts that fly. That's the merch that flies. Those are the tickets that fly. Those are the companies where they've got funeral policies, they've got iron, all sorts of things where you can make money from. So I don't know, but I think it's a huge conflict of interest. Because here's an example. Gaten has been saying that he's promising to bring business, to bring Bloom Celtics back. And to be honest, I get it. Bloom does need to come back because if you look at our footballing graveyard, amazing teams have gone. Wits, Super Sports,
Black
Leopards, Platinum Stars, African Wanderers, Ajax Cape Town, Santos, bro, Dynamos, Manning Rangers, so many like teams that build South African football. You do need a team like that back. But my thing is, okay, so now, here's the thing. So, obviously, Gates is going to get credited as a minister and as a family member. Oh, shit. He's going to get credited and he's going to get adoration in Bloemfontein and possibly in the Free State. What happens next time when he has to go campaign at the next elections? Yeah. Isn't that a cheat code? Isn't that, they'll be like, this is the man who brought football glory back and who brought some happiness into this province, and now he's there with the Patriotic Alliance to campaign. For me, it's a clear conflict of interest.
Let's put a ... on that. We'll talk about it when the guys come back because they're going to go, the crew's going to head out to Durban.
Shout out, guys.
The roadkill is waiting for them.
Oh, the roadkill is waiting, guys.
The roadkill's already started calling. But I want to send a big shout out to Zozo. Zozo, thank you so much.
Brilliant.
Amazing. For a debut.
You're brilliant.
Yeah. You second spot talent. Huh? No one believed in Zozo except me, Zozo.
No, you're for real.
Yeah.
I was Zozo.
Yeah.
No, you're great. You're great.
Me and her, we have these chats when you guys aren't around, so I already knew.
Thank you.
So shout out to Zozo, man.
Great.
Shout out to Zozo, man.
Zozo.
All right, cool. We are here. Podcast and Chill will be back. Ghost Lady will be back as well. Ghost Lady missed a flight. That's why she's not back. She missed a flight.
Oh, shit.
But she'll tell us about it when she comes back.
Oh, but I'm gone, though. This is Monday. I'm gone for the next week.
Bro, when are you leaving?
I'm flying out on Wednesday. I'm out to Bali, bro.
Yeah, we'll record Tuesday.
Oh, great. All right, go on. Hey, I'm excited now. I'm excited now. We'll record. Yeah, because I'm flying out Wednesday. So I'm flying out Wednesday afternoon. Yeah, we'll rock.
All right, man. We are here. Podcast and Chill. Boom.
Peace.
If you've made it this far, we really appreciate you guys. Make sure you support by subscribing, liking, sharing, and don't forget to comment. Kezo.